Okay, Chelsea, I'm live. No more farting. Just kidding. Please continue. Please. God, please. Okie dokie. Choky. Alright, let's reset up this internet, I guess. Nintendo Wolfsy settings, please. Options. How about we just erase? Restart. Are you sure you want to erase your ID? I don't want to erase the ID. Okay. How would I erase those settings? Yeah. Nope, don't search for that. Manual setup. Okay. So let's set up the Wi-Fi here. Primary DNS. Okay. So I want 178.6243.212. And then this, it should stay 0, actually. Okay. These settings are invalid. Invalid. Save the settings. Why are the settings invalid? Enter the SSID. The WEP key. Damn it, how did I do this the first time? Oh, I know. I should search for an access point. Yeah, boy. Pull this up. Okay. Now we're talking. Yes. And then we change this. That's right. 178.6243.212. Okay. And I think with that I'm good. I think I'm connected. I think I can use the internet now. Hopefully. Whoa. There we go. Clean. Okay. This looks so dumb on my 3DS, but okay. Tiny. Oh, can I just connect to mystery gift right now? Receive a gift from a Nintendo WFC? What do we got? Shiny Melodic? I can just get one right now? What is this? How does this work? Sure, I guess. I don't even know what event this would have been. Pick up your shiny Melodic. Milotic. Wait a second, where's Sparkling Milotic? They needed to be here to see that. What the hell? That's cool. Can I get a different one? I'd like the secret key. Actually, I'd like to get a Rotom. That'd be cool. Okay. Classic Network. Oh, the secret key! I asked for it and they delivered. Holy shit. Okay, Classic Network mystery gift list. Yeah. So how does this work? Yay! Oh, so it's just random. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Pokemon Platinum. So, what even is the Milotic that I just got? Milotic. Wow, shiny Milotic. Well, okay. That's cool. I really just wanted the secret key right now. Because I can catch Rotom as soon as I beat Gardenia. Gardenia? Gardenia. Can I look at my gift cards? Yeah. Check that out. Info. It's the 2009 VGC championships that they gave a shiny Milotic out for going to that, huh? Wow. Okay, very cool. Oh, wait a second. How do I pick up the secret key? Do I have to get it from the guy? Yeah, I gotta pick it up from the delivery man. So I'd have to get the Milotic first. Okay. I guess I can just pick up the free Milotic. Not worry about the stats. Or I could RNG manipulate like a boss. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to let the... No, I did let the Discord know. They know that I'm live. Are you kidding me? They know what's up. Meow.
Crinkle cut my ass, baby!
Hi, Diamond. How we doing, buddy? It's Pokemon time. How I'm doing. Magikarp is so close to evolving. Okay, just since you're the first one here, Diamond, you'll get first crack at this. We gotta nickname this Shinx. Do you have any ideas on what to name it? I'll take 5 suggestions, and yours will be the first one. Meow. Aw, Shinx is so cute, dude. Why does he gotta sound so cute when he dies? What's up with that? Thundercat? For... Oh, did I say Shinx? I meant the Magikarp. I'm so sorry, bro. I meant the We gotta nickname this Magikarp. He still doesn't have a name. The Shinx, I said Shinx because I was killing a Shinx. My bad. We're not getting a Shinx. We got this Magikarp that needs a name. Unless you want to name Magikarp Thundercat, as in it's a Thunder Magnet, because, you know, that's the only thing that'll kill a Gyarados in one hit. Yeah, my bad. That's on me for sure. For real, I goofed. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I'm gonna start the poll up. I'm gonna name Magikarp. The nicknamer is in Eterna, which we have access to now. Eterna. Wait a second. Do you think Eternatus is from Eterna City? Do you think that's where he was born? That makes sense. They should have a statue of Eternatus, not of Palkia / Dialga. That'd make way more sense. Hi, DeAndre, over on YouTube. DeAndre, usually YouTubers don't get to nickname stuff because there's no way to interact with the prediction stuff. But today is special. We have a Magikarp that we had to wait until the name raider to nickname. So, DeAndre, if you have a suggestion for our Magikarp / Gyarados nickname, by all means. It's first come, first serve, 5 options. How am I? I'm pretty good. Hope you're well. Tomorrow's Friday. You know, we can't complain. When Friday rears its beautiful head. Yeah. Hope you're well. Oh, my butt is itchy. I got a scratch. Scratching. Whoa. Woo! Shinx, you're so cute. We gotta get this Magikarp leveled up, guys. We want a Gyarados. We would like a Gyarados. I think it'd be great. Oh, and we're missing a tackle. First missed tackle of the stream. I need to get... I need to get some kind of sound clip of like a football coach or something talking about missed tackles, because if my Pokemon team were a football team, it'd be worst defense in the league by a mile. Missing tackles left and right, dude. It's bad. It's real bad. That takes some damage. Oh yeah, I learned a lot about how the clock works in Gen 4. And basically, I really shouldn't ever change the clock or change what console I'm playing on. And I did both. So if you do either one of those things, the game will lock you out of any time events for a full 24 hours. And that was really annoying because I was streaming off of a normal DS. But these things are not the best DS, and they're super brittle, and I wouldn't want to carry this around. But I was streaming off of it. I was playing off stream on my beautiful Nintendo DSi XL, which you can see is the yellow thing up there. We had hands and feet for Magikarp in the past gens. That is correct. And we used both. Hands was my main Gyarados in Emerald, who died. So rival. Legs. We used Legs nickname already on a Hitmonlee. But I like where your head is at. I think we named... Let me check for you. think we named a Hitmonlee Legs, though, unfortunately. And I don't want to reuse any nicknames. Hey, Cameron, we can't name it Cock. Yeah, the filter will get us, bro. The censor police will arrest us. Hawk. I think that works. We missed our chance. Yeah. Hawk. Yeah, that works too. Let me see if we have legs. I think we named a Hitmonlee Legs. We sure did. We did. In Gen 1, when we picked up the Hitmonlee from the dojo, we named it Legs. Lieutenant Dan, amazing. Give me give me your final answer nicknames, and then we'll put it in the poll. I got 5 slots, so you guys are here early. Y'all definitely will get in there. Going with Lieutenant Dan because he's got no legs. I don't remember what Lieutenant Dan said in the in the movie, but he's a great character. Good old Forrest Gump. You think that Forrest Gump actually sucks? I mean, I think that's fair. It's just a sequence of like events. The overarching plot isn't really there. You know, it's just a bunch of like, how do I describe it? Yeah, like just a bunch of skits almost. Not skits, but you know what I mean? That being said, I mean, I think it's entertaining, so I like it. But I can understand why someone wouldn't, because it's not so much a movie as it is, like, yeah, just a bunch of different. It almost feels like a bunch of different episodes of a TV series of this guy just like being in moments, or like a fictionalized documentary. I guess it's more like a fictional documentary actually. And if it, you know, but it's not really mockumentary style. So if you don't like the documentary or something that didn't happen that aren't real, then you could be like, what is this? At least that's what I think. We're so close to a big boy Gyarados, guys. We're almost there. Oh, I need to check to make sure that this honey tree... I don't remember, but I think this honey tree actually will spawn something. Unfortunately, I didn't slather until like 6 o'clock today. Yeah, it's slathered. I didn't slather it till like 6, so the honey tree won't shake until a little bit past midnight. If only it stayed a Magikarp, you'd name it Nigel. Nigel. We'll go with Nigel. What are the Nigel memes? You mean Nigel Thornberry? Nigel? Okay. What? Does Magikarp look like Nigel? I mean, Nigel has that big ass nose. I guess they're both redheads, right?
Crinkle cut my ass.
Whoa!
Baby.
Hi, Matt. Hey, buddy. We're trying to come up with a nickname for the Magikarp in all caps. We finally made it to the name raider, so first 5 suggestions. We have 2 suggestions so far. And then we'll wait until more people get in the lobby to vote and all that. Just type in Magikarp Nigel. Oh, okay. I think I have seen this. Yeah. Slap some teeth on a Lego Magikarp and now he looks like Nigel Thornberry. Is that really what it comes from? The guy with the Lego did that? Oh my god. Ew, dude. Why does it look kind of gross? Yeah, I see it. I understand now. Holy shit. Kind of yucky looking though. Come on, Magikarp. You want to be on the defense? You got to learn how to tackle. There it is. You got a crit tackle. It's not bad. Okay, Lieutenant Dan and Nigel. Is this Carp good? He's okay. Yeah. He's okay. I do plan on using it. He's a neutral nature. What's up, Yosef Bobby? What's up? Guys, we're trying to nickname the Magikarp. Nickname my Magikarp. First come, first serve. I'll pin that. That way everyone knows. Yeah. After 20 minutes is good. Yeah. Okay. So it's pinned. So anyone who comes in can see that pinned message. Or I should have said first 5 suggestions. Let me try that again. Nickname my Magikarp. First 5 suggestions go to a vote. There it is. That's better. Alright. Yosef Bobby! I like that name. That sounds like a musician, like some kind of avant-garde like singer talking about I'm Yosef Bobby. Like, whoa. Hello. I feel it. Hell yeah. So I was talking about like the time swap penalties and stuff. It's very annoying. Like Gen 4 is actually really punishing on like messing with the clock. And even like switching what DS you're playing on will penalize you. So I'm going to have to play and stream off of 3DS. Because my 3DS does have capture card, obviously. You see it here. Speaking of Magikarp. Hello, level 20. Oh my god, he's not useless anymore. Holy. What if I press B on accident? I should name it it's a Gyarados. Magikarp solo run? Hell no. I don't got all day. What is my... Okay, so we got Lieutenant Dan. We got Nigel. We got Plappa. Alright, 2 more suggestions. We got room for 2 more. Ooh, and we're biting. Folks, we're biting them. Where are we at, Cameron? We are about ready to fight the 2nd gym. Get the Eterna badge. Yeah. We're about there. Let's see. I'm trying to get the Badoo to love me, to evolve into Roselia. Because at the next level, Roselia... No, I got it in there. Floppa's in there. At the next level for Badoo, which would be 16, as a Roselia, it would learn Leech Seed. So I really have to make sure it loves me enough to evolve before we level it up again, or else we miss out on Leech Seed until Move Relearner, which is in Canalave, I think. That's like the 5th gym badge. I ain't trying to wait that long to Leech Seed people. So yeah. Do I have repels? I better have repels. Stay back, Pokemon. Stay far back. Away. Anything going on for you guys in the chat this week, huh? What's happening, y'all? Anything to share? Any Pokemon related news that you want to talk about? I did manage to reconnect my the save file to the Poke Classic network. So if you guys are playing these games on DS, we could perhaps interact, trade, battle, whatever. Just look up Poke Classic Network. We could hang out. Hi, Laura. What's up? iPhone moment. Yeah, this guy. This poor guy. Yeah, sprinkle some water. You got to get yourself an Android, dude. Just for funsies. There's ways to do the thing without an Android phone, though. I believe. I'm not sure how or what, but I'm sure there's a way. By the way, Laura, anybody else in the chat, please feel free to suggest. Wait, how do you get the Squirtle chat badge right now? I've been waiting for that to go live. Squirtle Twitch badge. Wait, how do you do that? Pokemon chat badges are now on Twitch. Oh, you got until October 1st? Hell yeah. Wait a second, how's it work? Watch Pokemon, just chatting, blah, 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 blah. I'm streaming in a Pokemon category. Hey, yo, what? Okay. Oh, you have to sub? You have to sub to a Pokemon stream. No, dude. Can I sub to myself? No. Dude, I just want Squirtle. This is bullshit. So everybody gets Pichu. I did see Pokemon's Twitter got hacked. Noobs. What noobs? Wait, so do you guys on your end see like a pop-up that like subscribe and you can get a Pokemon badge or something? With 3 subscriptions or guarantee to collect all 3. Knowing my fuck-ass luck, dude, I would definitely get Squirtle last. They're gonna get... Twitch is about to get 3 subs out of my simping for Squirtle ass because they decided to make a gacha. This is such a bad precedent, dude. This sets such a bad precedent because they're gonna start doing this for everything now. Oh, come on. And then you gotta watch a Pokemon stream for 3 days. 20 minutes for 3 days. Does that mean my Twitch streams qualify then? Because this is a Pokemon category. Evolutions are coming too. And the earned badge will evolve. Dude, I don't want it to evolve. What do you mean, dude? I don't want it to... I want it to stay a Squirtle, dude. I think you get a Pichu for free by watching me, yes. You just have to watch 3 separate streams. When? You can earn them through October 1st. Grab them before they're gone so you can get their Evos later. Dude, I don't want to evolve. A new collections feature, blah, blah, blah. Then you got these little Pikachus. God damn it, dude. They're really going to get 3 subs out of my ass. I need you guys. I need somebody that I like to stream Pokemon so I can give them a sub. And try and hit that. Yeah, you could have double Squirtle badges in my chat. Or I guess, you know, if you've been subbed a long time, it's a Mega Blastoise, but... Yeah. Yeah. Damn, dog. Well, that's cool. I guess I gotta... Also, you can just watch Just Chatting, DJ, sports, music, and art. Like, what? Why do these count? Sub to you? You don't... You have to stream Pokemon games. Like, you can't just sub to some random rando. Like, they gotta actually be doing the thing. They gotta do the thing. Anyway. That's good to know. I knew they were coming, but I hadn't seen like the news or whatever that they were actually here yet. It's time to stream Pokemon XD Eevee only retro achievements because those are the most common topics on the main page. Really? Oh, dude, retro achievements is a huge deal, isn't it? That's crazy to me. That's a retro achievement. Beat the game with just the Eevee. That's crazy. Ooh, look at these girthy ass stats, guys. Yeah, this is a nice Gyarados. This is nice. With level caps. Legit, the retro achievement requires you to only use Eevee and still be capped. How does that work? Y'all retro achievers are crazy. I'm just putting that out there. It's a subset, not the regular set? Okay, that's better. That's a little bit more legit, I guess. You know what? Hold on. Are you close to evolving yet? Or leveling up? Yeah, 428. That's not bad. In the regular set, you have to beat Mount Battle 4 times. For the Johto starters, I mean, I get 3 times for the Johto starters. Why the 4th time? There's subsets for getting every single shiny in the game. I mean, XD... Oh, you mean just in general, like a general Pokemon subset, probably. Yeah, dog. I don't know about that. I mean, with RNG manipulation, it's still time-consuming, but it's not that bad. Like, you know, there's a definite end game when you RNG manip it. When you're shiny hunting, you're just... Yeah. Gen 1 has a subset for all the glitches. That's kind of cool. I respect that. Oh, hi, Hoot Hoot! It's so weird that Hoot Hoot is here. Isn't it? It's just a weird Pokemon to see early in Gen 4. Kind of weird. I should have bid it, obviously. There's Ocarina Time Glitch Category 2. That's cool. Alright, we've got 3 nicknames, guys. Anyone else want to nickname Gyarados? How about by the time I'm ready to fight Eterna Gem, we cut it off there. Whoever has suggested one, we vote off of that. Oh, I know. That's exactly what I said. I was like, I should not have tackled. I tackled because it was the first move, is actually why. Now it's not, so I will bite from here on out. Yeah, that's fine order. This is also a fine order. Alright, cool. Tackle and Splash are just as useful as one another. Hard disagree, dude. Splash is not as funny, I guess. Would I use it? Dude, big Gyarados, though. Now we're talking. Splash's base power is not that far off of Tackle's when I use it. Which is 0. I keep missing them too, by the way. Like, it hasn't stopped. Off screen. I'm still missing Tackle all the time. Special attack EVs. And Black White 2, you have to splash for metal. That's cool. If Tackle actually is worse, that's a good point. That's a great point. I could get poisoned by these Badoos. Not worth, dude. So scary. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, Gen 5 Tackle won't miss. I think it has actually 100% accurate. Z-Splash, does it buff all your stats? Because that'd be great. That'd be hilarious. I don't know too much about the Z moves, not gonna lie. I did not pay attention to the Z moves. I just know there's like extreme Evo boost for Eevee, and that gives a +2 to everything, I think. Which is fun. You can use them as a nuke. Yeah. Like, it didn't really matter. It's like, if you're not using it as a nuke, what are you doing? I know there's ones that are support moves, essentially, but why would you do that when you can just kill the opposing Pokemon instead? I think what I like to do in Gen 7 is I like to actually use the Z moves, but only against other Pokemon that use the Z moves. I think it's fair. Same thing with Mega Evolution. Someone solved one of the toughest Totemons. Which one? Ribombee? I know Ribombee's like apparently crazy in USUM and Ultra. I'd love to see that because I'm gonna have to figure that shit out at some point too. Mathematically solved. Got him. Hello, Badoo. Alright, since I'm streaming, I'm not gonna run away from suboptimal EVs. We'll just take the XP. Oh, I know. I saw that actually. I got poison pointed immediately. Great. Yeah, that's what it is. I did see that. I was like, guys, there's a starter that can guarantee KO the thing. Which starter is it? I was like, it's actually Charizard because of counter. I think there's other ways to beat the thing though. I don't think you have to use Charizard. Because you give it a Focus Sash and now you win, you know? But then you have, I mean, you're using up your Focus Sash for it, which is fine, but you might want the Focus Sash for Ultra Necrozma. You don't have to use R, but it's a way to win that every single run. Okay, that's a good point. Yes, it's a guaranteed encounter. You're right, you're right. Oh, and the Sash isn't guaranteed. Right, okay. Honestly, though, the odds are you're more likely to get para. No, you're not more likely to get para, full para. Full para is only 25%, right? So really it'd be a 2.5% chance that you get full para. Yeah, that's lower than the crit happening, so never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, 97.5%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you don't have any better options, or you just don't have any counters for the thing. But which one is it? Is it the dragon fighting guy? Hakamo'o? Was it Jingmo? Komo'o, sorry. Komo'o is the second one. Or third one. Those names are hard for me to remember. Jangmo-o, Hakamo-o, Komo-o. You were sure it was a girl, so you could suggest Splashly as a nickname. Splashton? I mean, Splashly is okay still. Oh, because of Ashley. I see. Splashton for Ashton. Ashton's like a boy and girl name. You watched a video about the guy Darumaka's named after? No, Darumaka's named after a guy? This is news. Splashly is pretty good. It is a boy, that's true. We could save it for a girl, or if you want to use it now, it's fine. Splashton is good too. I think those are good. Splash Ketchum, if it was long enough. Too long. Let's make Splashly unisex. There's male Ashleys. It's true. There's Ashley Lilly. That was a NFL wide receiver for a few years in the mid-2000s. Very deep cut of NFL knowledge that I just happen to know. Yeah, there are male Ashleys out there. Darumaka is named after Darumas. And they're named after a monk. Okay. Alright, you want to go with a Splashly? We'll go with Splashly. I'll put it on the list. Yeah, there's male Ashleys. Haha, Clinton Dix. Yeah, that's the GOAT of NFL names for sure. Yeah, y'all, that's a real NFL player. Haha, Clinton Dix was their full government name. Their full NFL name. On the back of his jersey, it said Clinton Dix, hyphenated. First name, haha. I'm not joking. So, Darumas are named after the Buddhism guy. Juniors Junior? Is that a real person? That's some J. Jonah Jameson shit right there. Which is also a great name, by the way. I don't even know what the J in J. Jonah stands for. Do you guys know? Any comic book nerds in the chat? Cameron, might you know? J. Jonah Jameson. What's the J? Jones? James? James Jonah Jameson? John Jonah Jameson? You can't go wrong. Whatever the J is, it's going to be a good name. Juniors Junior is a Key and Peele football name, but you had a student named very close to that.
I love that. I think that dad was very proud of, and I'm gonna assume this was a boy. That dad was very proud of his son. John Jacob Jingleheimer. What is that? Is that fucking SpongeBob? I'm thinking Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen. I don't know why I know the exact last name, but I do. Jay is his first name. That's perfect. That's like a Homer J Simpson. And he finally finds out what the J stands for, and it's J, which of course it is. That's the best possible joke you could make with that, without the Simpsons gonna make it with that. Yeah, yeah.
He was number one. Yeah, it's true. Wait, I got poisoned? Oh shit, guys. I'm endangered. I only have like 97 HP. Dude, Gyarados is so bulky. Never mind. 74 HP. I was seeing stars. Seeing a 9 where a 7 was. Alright, we're level 21 with Gyara. We're getting there. I wish I had Alakazam so I could teleport. That would have been better. Okay, gotta make sure Badoo loves me. So Badoo's holding the Soothe Bell. It's walking around with me. Not battling at all because we really want Leech Seed. Most busted Nuzlocke move? I think it substitutes number 1. Leech Seed might be number 2. And then you put them together and it's GG a lot of the time. But Leech Seed is up there for most busted move for sure. Bum, 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 da, ba, da, da. Yeah. Let's see. You're 21. Let's split the love, shall we? I think it's going to be mainly Alakazam cooking people, though. This week has been insane. Probably in a personal work situation. Oh, I've got an insane work thing, too, by the way, from today. Dude, I legit... Today I felt like I was in a Parks and Rec episode. For real, dog. For real. Oh, yeah, you're right. Dolly died. Next day, Tim Curry died. Next day, the voice of Optimus Prime. Yeah, back to back to back. Somebody put that in our Discord. And, yeah, I was like, dude, 3 in a row of, like, you know, people that generally... Famous people that people generally liked a lot, you know? Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame. I really didn't think... I really thought Dolly Parton was going to live until Betty White age. I thought Dolly Parton was going to live till 100. I was so anticipating that. I know she was 80, so it's like, you know, she lived a good long life. And it still fell out of the blue for me. Like, what? There's no way Dolly could have died. There's no way she died yet. She was 80 years old. Yeah, it was, you know, not to be unexpected. Yeah. Yeah, Tim Curry was also 80. I think Optimus Prime VA, which it feels so disrespectful. I don't know the gentleman's name, but I think Optimus Prime was 75. They were all up there. Yeah. You know, there's another 80-year-old Home Alone actor. Is he really 80? You know what I'm starting to think? It's like, anytime somebody dies, I'm like, really? Before him? That's every time. I'm like, really? Before him? This guy fucking outlived Dolly Parton. God damn it, dude. You know? Every time. I'm like, really? Before him? That is what it is. What can you do? Who? Who? I don't know, man. A lot of people are still alive right now. And a lot of them feel like they're hanging on by a thread, you know? So sometimes you're just waiting for the shoe to drop. And they keep dropping the wrong shoe is the thing. The guy keeping newspapers in business with people looking for the front page story. You watched the EDP 445? Oh, dude, wait. Is that the YouTuber guy? I don't know. Oh, God. Yeah, it was an internet sting. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this fucking guy. He said for the most part, yep, when asked if he was trying to do something very illegal. That's crazy. Some people. No shame. Dolly was so wonderful. I loved her. Dude, I wish Dolly Parton had, like, run for president. Dolly Parton was our one chance to have, like, a female president. Genuinely, I believe this. And understandably, she was, like, not about the politics. But I think she could have been president. Who wouldn't have voted for Dolly fucking Parton? Are you kidding me? I would have been campaigning for her ass. Shit. The old joke is a Russian man would look at the newspapers on the rack every day and never buy. Finally, the seller said, "Why do you look and never buy?" "I'm looking for an obituary." The seller says, "Those are in the back. The one I want will be on the front page." Ooh, that's a good Russian joke. Damn. That's a baller line right there. The one I want will be on the front page. People still crying over Dolly. Yeah, everyone, I mean, she was just such a sweetheart. How do you get, like, conservative? How do you, she like, supported Black Lives Matter and stuff, and conservatives still loved her. That is insane. I think she's the only one. The only one who ever came out for BLM, and the conservatives were still like, "I love Dolly. She can do no wrong." Because it's true. She can't. She just always did the right thing, you know? She was very charitable. It's amazing. I didn't even know that Whitney Houston's, you know, big hit, "I Will Always Love You," that was actually a Dolly Parton song first. And with the money that she got from the royalties for Whitney Houston's version, she built like I think like a black business center in Nashville. Something like that. Or like, yeah, like a business center like in a traditionally black part of town. Which is like that, I mean, that right there just tells you what kind of person she was. Like, she took that $9 million, $10 million, and she could have done whatever she wanted with it. That was her money. Like, she earned that by writing the song. And she put that back towards something that, you know, kind of related to, you know, Whitney Houston and all that. It's great. What would Dolly do? WWDD. What would Dolly do? She'd get DDs. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Dolly Parton. It's sad too. Her husband just died like a year ago. Something like that. And she owned it too. My favorite line that I've found of hers, like ever since this happened, was "It takes a lot of money to look this cheap." So she was, you know, she was self-deprecating. It was, yeah. She was great. She was great. Very clever, very smart woman. Yeah. It's a shame. The world is worse off without her. What Pokemon would be best suited for Dolly Parton? I don't know, man. There's no, yeah, like, you know, Dolly Parton being Dolly Parton. If Jinx wasn't black, then maybe Jinx, but nah. You sang Islands in the Sea with a girl named Aubrey on Monday, and then she died on Tuesday. La Punny? kind of maybe. Chansey, I like Chansey, actually. I like that because Chansey is very, you know, charitable and giving and all that. Audino a little bit. Yeah, some kind of like healer Pokemon. Oh, you sang it on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, Audino's also on that level of like just being charitable. It had to be like a charitable Pokemon. You can't really... There's no Pokemon with gigantic, you know, triple D fake boobies. We can't base it off of that, alright, guys? We gotta do some other way to honor and cherish her. But yeah, Audino's up there. Nuzleaf. Because of the nipples? What about... Wait, hear me out, guys. What about Miltank? Hear me out. What about Miltank, though? Miltank, very charitable with that milk. Huh? I love Miltank. I love Dolly Parton. Too much, Jiggle? I don't know. Were they, though? We don't know that for sure. Dolly had the money. She could get the good stuff. Okay? Yeah, they're old school. Did she never redo them? I don't even know if that's a thing you can do. Yo. Yo. But yeah, she got them in like 1970 or something. So yeah, probably. Oh, Jesus. Nah, that ain't right, y'all. Alright, guys. I think we're almost ready for this second gym. Yeah, I'm done too, dude. It just feels so... It ain't right. It ain't right. Okay, we love Dolly. She loved to joke around. We love to joke around too. Talk about Tim Curry's boobs. You know, I don't really... I feel like I never really appreciated Tim Curry as an actor, but he was in a lot of things. She will be laughing if she heard this. Yeah. Yeah, we love you, Dolly, wherever you are. I know Tim Curry was like in Rocky Horror Picture Show. He was like a pirate in what? Pirates of the Caribbean? He was in something. Or was it Peter Pan? I just know he was dressed up as a pirate in something. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Wait, Tim Curry was Nigel Thornberry? For realsies? Stephen King's... I said Stephen Queen. That's hilarious. Stephen King's work desk had a religious painting of Tim as Frankenfurter and a Mother Mary pose. Oh, Tim Curry was it. He was in Muppet Treasure Island. That's what I was thinking of, dude. I remember watching that as a kid. I don't know why that, of all Tim Curry roles, stuck with me, but it did. Home Alone 2. I think I've only seen Home Alone 1. I don't think I've ever seen 2. I think that might be grounds for crucifixion. I'm not sure. I'll leave that up to the chat to decide. You released a karaoke track of Tim Curry's song. Nice. And a Dolly cover. Very good. You guys, Cameron here creates karaoke, like tracks that you can sing to. It's actually kind of interesting. Like there's a bit of a community around it. And there's like, correct me if I'm wrong, you know, there's like, community kind of guidelines where it's like, you shouldn't make a karaoke track of a song that someone already did. That's rude, you know, that kind of thing. But it happens anyway, of course, you know. But it's kind of time consuming. You gotta like literally line everything up word by word, you know, get the beat right and all that. Isn't it just AI generated? I mean, I guess you could AI that stuff now. They've kind of repealed the don't cover each other's stuff thing because it kept happening. Surely, yeah. Just try to pick older songs that you can do better. Oh, I see. Like, you can remake it if, you know, it needs to be remade. Sure. Prunify is AI generated. Yeah, there's a community of people that'll do, like, actually
you know, by hand do that. Yeah. Cameron's been doing it for a long time, like years and years. Which is pretty neat. It's an interesting hobby. Like, you wouldn't think, like, there's a community of people behind the karaoke covers that you would see on YouTube, but there is. They do. It's true. Level 21, baby. Alright, we're still not evolving Bidoof because I wanted to get Yawn before the 5th gym, but we did just get Hyperfang, which is hot. So, which is just, I mean, it's basically a better headbutt, right? There's an AI component that is used for stripping songs out into the composite stems. I mean, this seems like a pretty reasonable use of AI, assuming it does a good job, you know? Dude, these stats are so ass. That's hilarious. Hyperfang, 80 damage, 70 damage. Dude, it's not even that much better. You're giving up 10 accuracy for 10 power compared to Headbutt? They even both flinch. They even both do the same thing. What the fuck? I mean, I guess if you really need the damage, you can use Hyperfang. I think I'm going to rely on Headbutt more, though. I hate missing, which is why none of my Pokemon are allowed to keep Tackle. It has nothing to do with the low power. Hi, Alpha. What's up, dog? All right. I think I'm pretty much ready to do this gym, which means we're going to do a vote. What is the Gyarados' nickname? Please, folks. Go ahead and vote for your favorite Gyarados nickname. Got some options. You got 10 minutes to vote. 10 minutes to decide. And please feel free to vote on your own suggestion. If you suggested it, don't feel bad. That's the smart thing to do. Alpha, seriously? I'm not voting. That's okay. You don't have to vote. But it'd be real cool if you did. All right, let's see. We got to do the story event up here. I've been avoiding walking up here because I want to do the story on stream. So here we go. Here comes Diamond. Hey, Steeler. You came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. All right, Diamond. Where are we going, dude? Now I'm the following Pokemon. Oh, shit. Who the hell? What the? Who is here? So, this is Eterna's Pokemon statue, shaping our world, our time and space in an intertwining spiral. Revered in Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth. Its truth needs investigation. Pardon me. Stand aside. Okay, bye. That seems nice. Oh, hey. When we smacked together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah, that. Alright, listen close. Make certain all your attacks hit. Avoid enemy attacks for sure. You do that, you'd never lose. You'd be the invincible trainer. Diamond's spitting facts right now. If you always hit and you never get hit, you're impossible to beat. Anyway, go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around. Okay, bye. That's how he dodges my tackles. He remembers that every time. It's Eterna City's Pokemon statue. There seems to have been a descriptive plate, but appears it was torn off. Okay, so what's interesting about this statue... By the way, there's a Draco plate right there. Fun fact. I don't have any dragon types, but yeah. The interesting thing is it's actually a blend of Dialga and Palkia, so it's not really an accurate representation, which would make sense. They're legendary. You know, it's not like you see those guys every day, so. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. The Draco plate. Very cool. How do I get back to that Pokeball, by the way? I'd like to get that Pokeball. How do I get that Pokeball? Now that I've seen that Pokeball, I really want that Pokeball. I think I have to wait until... Yeah, I have cut. Okay. They just didn't want to make two different graphics for Diamond and Pearl. That is a pretty good theory, actually. Could be that. Oh! Wait, play her music, dude. Hold on. Why aren't they playing her music? I gotta play it. Something about her walking up. Wait. It should be this. Alright, well actually this is the battle music. We need the lead up. Matt is right. It's this one. Honestly, this is better than the battle music. Yeah, we're probably gonna see that at some point. I love this so much. I listen to the hour-long extended mix of this sometimes on YouTube. You want to learn this on piano? This seems insanely difficult to play on piano. When you see an aerial A side, like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, vote on this Gyarados nickname, guys, please. By all means. Oh, that device you have. It is a Pokedex? Wow, it brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? Okay, hello, Steeler. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. Not just like me. You're the goat. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there is a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows, you may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokedex. Oh, I know, try using this. It should be helpful. I got cut, but I can't use it yet. Remember, the hidden move cut can be used in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokedex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. Oh, there's one last thing. Please give my regards to Professor Rowan. So I think she worked with Rowan to fill the decks out, right? That's like the lore for her. Which is pretty neat, actually. I think they don't lean into that enough. Let's see here. Here's Underground guy. Underground man's house. Speaking of cut, you're bothered that to get all the hidden items you need... Yeah, because of the boat. The SSN item. I imagine that is a retro achievement thing. And that's why you had to do that. I mean... Yeah, there's really no other way to do that in Fire Red Leaf Green, right? You have to trade it in. Alright, I don't even know if this guy gives me anything for doing the mining. I guess we could get a fossil for Cranidos, but we'll wait on that. It's not like it'd be useful for this next gym. By the way, you guys have about some minutes left to vote on this Gyarados nickname. And we have a tie between Nigel and Splashly right now. That's hot. You use PK Hex to reset the flag for SSN. To have SSN show up. Interesting. Wait a second, why does my on-screen poll not show the correct number? It should be 2 and 2. That's weird. Thought you can go back in FRLG. Not once the ship leaves, correct. And the only way to prevent the ship from leaving is to trade in cut. You have to trade it in. There's no other way. Oh, there we go. We got to vote for Floppa as well. Let's go. Yeah, there's no other way. Gen 1 is great because literally you can just walk back into the SSN area. It's hilarious. It's comically easy to get back in there.
We're dripping. Oh.
Whoa. Is that true? Yeah, it's comically easy. Drinking this a little bit. Oh, we got equal votes on Nigel, Floppa, and Splashly. Holy moly, who's gonna get it? I'm excited. Let's kick Drew out of the team because you're just a baby. Oh, hey Brayden, what's up, dog? You getting in on this vote? Oh, we got a lead on Floppa now. It's still close. If it's a tie, I'll be the tiebreaker. I'll pick my favorite. No spoilers or anything. Everybody say hi to Chelsea, by the way. We love her. Well, I do. You guys better not. But, yeah. Yeah, I think it's time. I mean, level 21, that's my level cap. I'm not going to go through the work of edging. Yeah, I could edge it, but I'm not going to edge. We'll nickname the Gyarados before we do the gym fight, though. We have only about a minute left for this nickname. Let's see, where the hell is the condominiums? There's a condo building. It's got to be this tall one, right? No, it's got to be this tall one. No, it's got to be this tall one. No. Here's Gardenia just standing there menacingly. Bro, what the... What? Can I not get into the condominiums right now? Which building is the condo? Is this the condo? No, this is the bike shop. Can I get a bike right now? Oh my god. Chelsea just did her nails, and they're cool. They're green with black specks on them. Yeah. Are you trying to show the chat? No, she's not. Alright, guys. You'll just have to imagine her nails looking all cool. Hey, we got a winner! And the winner is... Floppa, the Gyarados. Thanks, guys, for voting and suggesting. Who suggested that? Floppa? That was Matt, yeah. I am gaining a much stronger appreciation for Sinnoh. That is true. I did not really... I did not... how do I explain it? Yeah, I didn't really give it a fair... I didn't give it its respect that it deserves. Oh, we could get encounters over here? Oh, shit, guys. We're gonna catch some Pokemon today. Wait, are these the condos? Dude, what's with all these tall buildings that don't have doors? Which one is the condo? Oh, hi, Nimby. Cheesela. Sealer was looking at large VTuber kids on Streamlabs. I'm snitching. This fucking guy is getting me in trouble. No, she knows. I shared them with her. Check the tile behind the statue. I did. I got the Draco plate. Dude, I'm just trying to get to the condominiums. I just want to nickname my Gyarados. What the fuck? Which building is the condo and how do you get in? It's... Oh my god, it's this one. I just completely ignored it the whole time. Alright, great. Yeah. Jesus. Alright, surely this old guy lets me nickname things. She's a 40-year-old OnlyFans model. That's true, and the OnlyFans is not even her body. it's a fucking cartoon that she made. Which, you know, that's cool. I mean, that's fine, but like... Dude, you're paying for... Oh, god damn it, dude, I can't. Alright, we're naming this thing Floppa. It's okay. Chelsea and I both subscribe to the OnlyFans. The big hands OnlyFans. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. We could get a TM up here. How do I know that? Wait. How does Diamond know that she's 40 years old, actually? The move recycle is to be used during battle. I can use my... Wait, dude, you're telling me about the move, but you're not giving me the move? Oh, it's because the old lady gives me recycle. I've had this TM recycle for such a long time now. It's not anything that I have much use for these days. Google Diamond. What were you Googling, dude? I do hope you pull it up to good use, young trader. Thanks. Recycle is kind of a funny move. You can do some really janky stuff with it. I don't think there's anything else important in this building. When in doubt, Google it out. Hell yeah. Hag VTuber. That's not very nice. 40-year-old is not... What? That ain't old. I'm close. And I'm still young and virile, dude. Still out here playing Pokemon. Like, I'm young and virile, okay? Come on. Although, I mean, does the age really matter when you're just a VTube animation? It doesn't. Let's see. Can't buy the bike. Oh, because Team Galactic is dunking you right now. Should I catch something on Route 211 real quick? Nah, not right now. Oh, we could get Metatite? Metatite's cool. What else could we get there? Really, it's just Metatite is the cool thing. Also Bronzor, I guess. Yeah, it was that VTuber on the Harvest Moon stream is what we're talking about, yeah. Let me see, guys. Route 211 is open to us right now. This is a dupe, this is a dupe. Ponyta we don't care about. Well, I guess it's Platinum. This is the dupe. Zubat would be okay. Zubat's not bad. Hoot is not great. Metatite gives us much better chance in the daytime, so I guess I'm gonna have to stream in the daytime. Bidoof, Chingling, lame. Bronzor's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna want to play in the daytime to try and get that Metatite. I don't know if Metatite is that good in this gen, especially considering I have a Machop already. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know that we really care about any of those encounters. Oh well. Let me see here. Dude, honestly, I think my Badoo would be more useful in this gym than the Bidoof. No, it's not a water type yet, and it does have pretty strong moves. Alright. However, fighting her with the Badoo in the party would give me a bunch of friendship. It's fine. I do really need Bronzong, though. Bronzong would be hot, yeah. Maybe we just keep trying for Bronzongs. Because it does show up in quite a few areas. Yeah. Alright. Who do we want to get more experience while we're in the gym? Probably Alakazam, right? Alakazam kind of goated. Kind of thicky, kind of strong, kind of goated. Does Alakazam get Psybeam soon? Because Confusion ain't gonna cut it for that long. Alakazam, Gen 4 me, please. What are we looking at here? Level 24 for Psybeam? You fuck. Miracle Eye at level 22. All that does is let me hit Dark types. Miracle Eye is such a garbage, worthless move to create. Alright, so leveling up more doesn't really give me any new moves with Alakazam. Anybody else, like, close to something good? Grotle, what do you got, dog? Bite at level 22. That's not awful. Machop, what about you, man? What are we doing? What am I doing? I'm just checking to see who should get experience while we're in the gym. If anyone... Oh, Revenge is kind of fun. Not the best. Let me see. What else we got? We got Starlight, Starbright, Staravia. Could Staravia be... really benefit from an extra level or two? Whirlwind? Nah. Floppa is definitely not going to get anything at 22. And then Bucky's. Alright. Never mind. I was just wondering if there's something we really wanted to get some experience while we were in there. Not really. I say... we just go in there with Alakazam and clap some cheeks. Although Starlight actually, I don't know. With the stab and the wing attack might be a better bet for the early ones. Hi, I'm Gardenia. I'm this town's gym leader. My last challenger with this awfully speedy young guy. Diamond is fast and speedy? Actually, his name was Diamond. He told me about you. He said that another challenger's on the way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym trainers first. That's cool. That's what I do. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you in the back, trainer. Don't disappoint me. I don't know why she had to stand out there like that. I just noticed there's a Pokeball over here that I can get. Super Potion, cool. We probably will get poisoned while we're in the gym. Do I have antidotes? Oh, I gotta get used to the healing items being separate from the items. That's weird. That's weird to me. I'm too much of a boomer playing old games. I'm like, why ain't my shit in the same spot? And then we got Petra Berries. Alright. I think we're good on getting poisoned. And I got potions. Didn't even pay attention to that, but surely we have potions. Yeah. Yeah, we're good on healing. Alright, let's get in there. Let's do this gym badge real quick. Grass type is easy money. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you're not going to battle me unless I talk to you? Is that the way that works? They make you choose to battle. Cherubi. Cutie. Isn't that kind of messed up that, like, there's the baby little cherry on there that whose energy is getting sucked off by the big cherry? It's kind of messed up. Roselia, that's what I'm trying to get. If my Badoo would just love me. Nice. Good job, Starlight. Starbright. Big XP. Big XP. Giggle, the clock will turn now. I don't know what it is about me, guys. Tell me if you're the same. When it comes to gyms and gym puzzles, I hardly ever remember anything about how, like, the inside of the gym is set up. Why is this taking so long? What the? It spun around like 10 times. Anyway, I hardly ever remember this stuff. Dude, what can I... Okay. This is just them showing off that you can... This game is 3D now. This is literally why they did that. This next trainer has a bunch of Badoo. That's cute. Alright, Jenna. Jenna. Vanilla. Don't poison me, please. I love Badoo, guys. I do. Look at how cute it is. When it cries, it goes... It's adorable. Alright, I got you to level 22. Let me switch in Alakazam now. Get some Zam action going. Prestigio. Is that how it's pronounced, Cameron? Prestigio? Oh, I got paralyzed? You bastard. I guess it's better than being poisoned. It's Spanish. Prestigio? That's why I asked, because it looks Spanish, but, you know, you mentioned the prestige. I'm like, that's English. The prestige is English, right? Prestigio. Alright, yeah, cool. Oh, okay. I thought this was like a character in the prestige or something. I don't know what I thought. It's just yeah, it's just Spanish for prestige. Okay. Sounds like a name, right? You said I could go to the Pokemon Center for in the middle of the challenge. Hell no, I ain't doing that. That's baby mode shit right there. Oh, and the fountain's water level has dropped. Thanks. I think I should heal that para. Send them Prestigio first. Oh, I like that it's in Spanish. I like using my Spanish talents. Prestigio. All right. Angela. Hello, Angela. Level 19, Roselia. Uh-oh. Getting girthier. Unfortunately, I am the girthiest. Prestigio. Clapping cheeks. Making them weak. Okay, that's it. That's all the gym trainers. Miracle Eye. Amazing. Amazing move.
Okay, so the Turtwig could Razor Leaf me. It could also use Sunny Day. You really want to KO... Gardenia leads with the Turtwig. You really want to KO it turn 1. Because if it sets up Sunny Day, then the Cherrim is buffed. And you don't want that. The Prestige didn't fit. Yeah, I like that. Okay. This is good. Prestigio is good. Okay. Let's see here. We might as well heal Alakazam a little bit. Could use an Oranberry, I guess. Let's talk about held items. Draco Plate. Do we have any Dragon type moves, guys? No. I'll be able to hit that Skuntank. Actually, you're right. You're not wrong. I could probably one-hit KO the Skuntank with Miracle Eye. The problem is, yeah, I would insta-die to the Night Slash. Let's see here. What do I want? I think I want to prevent status more so than healing. So I'm going to give Alakazam the Cherry Berry because Roserade knows Stun Spore. I'm going to give Starlight the Oranberry. What is this other held item? Oh, you have a Quick Claw, Franklin. I guess that's fine. Franklin ain't really going to be doing anything. What am I going to do? Tackle? Hell no. Floppy, could you make use of something? I don't want to double up on held items. I do like to try and use, you know, stadium rules, which don't let you double up on held items. I guess I could, yeah, I could give him a Pecha Berry in case Poison Point activates, except I don't think the Roserade has Poison Point, so that would not accomplish anything. But it's not like I have a ton of held items to use right now, so I think that'll work. I do think I'm going to actually lead with Starlight. I feel like it does more damage to the Turtwig with a super effective wing attack, 41 attack, 75 confusion. Confusion has lower base power than wing attack. I really think wing attack is actually stronger here from Staravia, so I think I'll lead with that. And let's begin. You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Okay. Diamond already beat you, right? So if Diamond can beat you, I'm about to beat you. Alright, I do think it's cool that she has a starter. I think that's just neat. I think this is the first instance of a gym leader having a starter Pokemon. It barely lived! Okay, it didn't reflect or anything. Or Sunny Day. Sunny Day would have been the worst, so it's all good. Do you use a potion for this? Actually, this was optimal to get her to use up her potion. Very cool. How do they get starters if they're not in the wild? Yeah, I think they all have to get them from the professor, right? Or from, like, the Pokemon League, like, organization, something like that. Alright, this Cherrim definitely going to survive the wing attack if Turtwig did. Yeah. Safeguard, that's cool with me. KO'd. That's a fun cry. I didn't know Cherrim sounded like that. Okay, here's the Roserade. Worst thing it could do is Stun Spore me or Poison Sting. Not the end yet. It's not, you're right. Magical Leaf. Okay. It did 18. I am dead to a crit here. Ooh, and it uses Citrus Berry. Are you saying something? You think you have me cornered? I'm dead to a crit Magical Leaf. I'm gonna switch to Gyarados. Gyarados is a tanky boy. And he won't be dead to a crit Magical Leaf. Grass Knot's probably gonna do a number on Gyarados though, since he's heavy. He shouldn't do that this turn though. Okay, I took that much. 21. Am I faster? Nope. Grass Knot. Whoa! Okay, this was a bad idea. I crit her? Dude, that Grass Knot could have crit me and KO'd me. I didn't think it'd do that much. I am a heavy boy, though. Okay, well, you know, I risked the crit with the better Pokemon, so that wasn't great. But we did it. We won. I did say it was heavy. I didn't think it was that heavy. Yeah, he heavy. Whirlwind? Never mind. I don't want to learn Whirlwind. Give up on that shit. We did it, though. We did win. It was not... That was definitely a misplay, but we did it. Probably should have just switched in Alakazam straight into the Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf would not have done anything to Alakazam. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. Alright, thank you for the Forest Badge. Yeehaw. And now I get Grass Knot as a TM, which is very cool if you're using a Chimchar. Unfortunately, I'm not doing that. Don't have one. And it's a special move, so it's not really very good for our boy Franklin. There's only like 2 tough points in this game. I think the Skuntank is tough. Yeah, Zam would be faster too, yeah. I should have gone to Zam. Heal me. Help. Elite Four is tough for sure. I don't know what you would consider the other tough point to be. Cyrus, probably? Yeah, Cyrus is kind of tough. Cyrus is pretty tough. Right before Giratina or whichever legendary you're playing. Alright, okay. So, now that I've done that, Perugly can end runs for sure. If you don't have a Geodude or a Rock type, you literally might not. Like, it could just keep killing you. Okay. I don't know that I want to fight the level 25... Oh, it's only level 23 Skuntank. Oh, okay. Still a little scary, but not as scary as I thought. We could double Intimidate into it. It's going to crit me, though. You know what would be great is if I had a Shell Armor Pokemon. That'd be cool. You know what else would be kind of cool? Is if we could get the shield on. And use the shield on to shield us from the Night Slashes. Since this is a generation where Steel resists Dark. Dude, and the Skuntank has a Citrus Berry too. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? That's crazy. Level 23. We should level up Wham Bam for sure. And Machop. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. So we talked about Route 211 not having anything useful for us. You can also Smokescreen. Yeah, fucking... Yeah, don't remind me about that. Keen Eye would be cool. Oh, hello, Mr. Researcher Guy. See you, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. Oh, so you're my father-in-law. Oh! No. My 3DS just died. I guess my battery was low. And I was not looking down. Oh my god. No, dude. No. I didn't save. Dude, I usually save just for funsies just because before a gym battle. And I didn't do it this time. No, I don't think I saved at all, bro. I already know, but I feel like I have to see it. God. Oh, I didn't do it right. Hold on. I'm playing on 3DS now. Dude, I thought this thing charged while I was capturing, and it obviously is not the case. Ah, dude, I wasn't even looking at it. God damn it. That's like, this isn't the first time this has happened to me.
Nope, that didn't
But
work.
it is the first time on a DS. It only says 1 gym badge, guys.
That's the fun part of Pokemon Battle.
Yeah, this is not anything. This is... We don't even have a Gyarados anymore, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, nothing died, you know. Would that death still count? I mean, I think it would be... I think it would be fair to say that it still counted. If you could just get through back to where you got. Yeah, this might be like a lost stream, y'all. This fucking sucks. Can I cheat? We could. Like, I could add in some rare candies and stuff. My stats wouldn't be as good because I wouldn't have the EVs that I got. Well, let me heal my Magikarp, I guess. Damn it. Alright, maybe... Do you guys want me to cheat back to where we got? Really, I mean, story-wise, there's no... The only thing we did was meet Cynthia, meet the statue, and then do the gym. Everything else that I did today was literally just grinding. Can you cheat the stats too? I mean, yes, but like, I don't know exactly what the stats would have been, you know? So... But, yeah, I think it's fine to just... We already did this, you know? Time to count by hand. You're funny, dog. Okay, the cool thing is I can actually kind of show you guys, it's very fast and easy to back up your, your Pokemon games on a 3DS. Like, I can literally in Windows basically open up my SD card like it's a folder in my PC, which is very cool. Let's see, we decided to name this guy Floppa, right? Let me at least... Well, I guess I could just... Yeah, hack in the rare candies. Yeah, let's just... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, let's just hack in the rare candies. Yeah, alright. You guys all saw me do that, right? You guys all saw me get the badge, so... And you know what? Honestly, why don't we just rare candy up to... This is how it starts, guys. Now we're just gonna rare candy for everything, for every level cap. But I was about to start grinding a bit to be able to fight the Skuntank, which is level 23. And I guess if we're just gonna do this, then we might as well just get up to 23. And now we're just gonna have rare candies for everything. I wanted to do this legit because I liked spending the time with the game to grind. Like, something about that is like, that's part of the core Pokemon experience. Like, the vanilla experience does require the grinding. And you know, when you don't do that, you're missing part of that experience. The punishment for using rare candies is that you have less stats. Yeah, you are losing out on EVs. But the thing is, I literally did the grinding to do the gym, and now you guys want me to do that, but, you know, I'd be taking the penalty on EVs, which is fine. I mean, you know, it is what it is. All right. It's actually quite easy and simple for me to open up my save and edit it real quick. I'll show you guys. So again, I'm playing on 3DS. Let me see if I can do... Yeah, let me do this. Duplicate. Name it 3DS. There we go. We loaded up. The name is already in use. Oh, never mind. Do I have a 3DS? I don't have a 3DS scene. Why did it say I had a 3DS scene? Okay. 3DS for real. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. Now, sorry, I think I was gone for a second there. Hold on, I just want to get a different view so you guys can see the full screen without me having to change my values and stuff. Let me duplicate this. Yeah. Oh, wait. I can do... There's 3DS. Yeah. Hold on. This should have worked. Or did it not work? Alright, there we go. Alright, there's the whole screen. I just want to make sure you guys can see everything that's happening. Yeah. And the bottom screen is going to be out of whack too. Great. Let me move that down. I don't know. It's fine over here. Okay. Anyway, so I have my 3DS hacked. Yep, that's true. I did hack it. So there's this app that you can download. Well, there's a couple apps actually that you need. This is called Checkpoint. This is just a save backup program. So like here it has all my Pokemon games that are saved to the 3DS itself. Here is my cartridge game. All I do is I select the cartridge game, I replace the Genlocke save file, and say backup onto the Genlocke. Yes. And it saved it. Sweet. That's it. Now that we have the save file on the SD card, when we did that, we copied the platinum save that we just saved. We copied it to the SD card. Now we can open up this program. It's called FTPD. I don't know what the fuck that stands for, but we open it. And what this lets me do is instead of having to open up my 3DS and like it actually take out the SD card and do all that, I'm actually right now in my Windows. I have my SD card open wirelessly. So I can look at my saves folder. I can go ahead and open up Platinum. Copy that. And then let me turn on my PK hex layer real quick. And then Gen 4, Platinum. Paste that. Okay, so we copied the save file off of the SD card. We're going to just name it after today's date. What's the app again? FTPD, I think. Yeah, FTPD is the one that lets you like wirelessly look at your SD card. And then when I open up the save file, here it is. Boom, this is literally, it took me that long while explaining it. And here's Franklin. Here he is. Here's you know, Alakazam, boom. And all I have to do is use this same app to send the save back to the SD card and then restore that save to my cartridge, and we're in there. So, let me just get a well, okay. let me give them a little bit of EVs, guys. I've been trying to actually EV train. Like, I've been avoiding special attack EVs on purpose for Magikarp, okay? Let's say I KO'd, I don't know, 10... Let's say I KO'd 10 Shinx. I'm 55, and I KO'd like 10 Starly. That's 70. That's 10 more speed EVs, 10 more attack EVs. I'll just leave it at that. I think I did some Bidoof too. I don't know. Let's say I KO'd 5 Bidoof. 62 EVs instead. All right. And then we set that. Now that's saved. We're not going to use that Starly. Oh, I can see how close Bidoo is to loving me. Bidoo, what's your friendship at? 212? You need 220, right? To evolve? We're close. Cool. I'm not going to cheat that because, I don't know. I guess I could. Maybe I was at that much and I just didn't know it after walking and all that. Whatever. I'm not going to mess with anything else. Well, I guess everybody else did get some EVs. It's fine. I was mainly just EV training the Magikarp, so we'll do that. Let me get myself some rare candies. Rare candy. And the penalty would be I don't get EVs for rare candying, right? I'm looking at the wrong category. Oh, is rare candy considered a medicine? It is. That don't seem right. Okay, we got 99 rare candies now. Sweet. Yep, we're cheating, guys. Sorry, y'all. It's really my fault for not plugging in my charger. I should remember to do that more. And we're going to overwrite the save. Cool. Okay, so now I have my save edited as I wanted. I will move it back to the SD card. And we still have this app open on the 3DS the whole time, okay? I'm going to paste this save file and replace the one that was already there on the SD card. So I'm deleting the old one without all my cheaty cheats. I'm renaming the save file back to what it was originally, which is Pokemon PL. And that is it. That's all you have to do. Now I can close this program, which again is just letting me read the SD card on my PC. We're going to go back to checkpoint. And Pokemon Platinum is loaded again. We're going to do this. We're going to highlight Genlocke again because that's just the category for, you know, what I've been doing. I will click restore now. I'll press R for restore to restore the save to be the one that is on the save or the one on the SD card now. And this takes a little bit. Don't freak out. It does look like it froze. It just takes a little bit for it to flash the save onto the cartridge. It takes like, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. I remember the first time I did this, I was like, dude, is it working? Oh my God, did I freeze my 3DS? Did I do something wrong? Did I lose my save file? Nope, there it is. Genlocke has been successfully restored. Okay, so it says it worked. All right, so we exit out of this. We go back to our game, which is over here. I go back to the good camera layout, which is right here. I forgot to hold start, so now it's going to be zoomed again. Yep, I did it wrong. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I play DS games in pixel perfect mode on 3DS because 3DS does not scale them correctly because it literally can't. So the game looks really small on my 3DS, but it looks fine on stream. You just hold start and it'll be pixel perfect mode where like the screens are super small. But here we go. We're loading up.
Loading, loading, loading. Okay. We're back. We're so back. And here's our guys. Do I have 99 rare candies? I sure do. And there it is. It's that easy. Or, you know, you could just do that to back up your save just to have it. All right, let's go ahead and cheat. Guys, Magikarp's evolving again. I'm pissed. I really thought, I forgot that the capture card does not also charge the DS. I should have remembered that. All right, we named it Floppa. Let's not forget. His name is Floppa. All right, we'll get everyone to level 21 real quick. Oh, I will restart. I forgot he was already level 21. Yay. I forgot he was already 21, and then I'm like, yeah, 22 is cool. Jesus Christ. If the home team's field has an issue, then the home team has to take a loss and all, if there's a forfeit and all. Nimby, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dog. What? Okay. Alright, we're evolving Magikarp for a third time today. Oh, god damn it. You know, the irony is, it doesn't seem like it right now, but that happening is actually saving us time today. Because I was not going to hack in rare candies to do the Skuntank fight. I was just going to grind it out a bit. And now, well, I guess we might as well just rare candy up and not have the EVs. Okay, don't fucking level up Alakazam again. I already did that once. Okay. You're already level 21. You could be level 21, Bucky's. Cool. Bucky's is learning Hyper Fang again, guys. Should we let him? I think we should. Get rid of Growl. Okay. No, you're not ready yet. You're not ready, Bucky's. To level up to your final form. What would that be? Is there a better gas station than Bucky's out there? I don't know. I know some people swear by Sheets. For me, it's Quick Trip. It's very ready. I'm just gaslighting it. In the sports, the team that is the home team is responsible for the stadium. That's true, yeah. If the field is in a state where it's unplayable, the home team forfeits. I died. Oh, so you're saying we just stop playing? Okay, bye guys. No more Nuzlocke. GG. I will see you never. I might as well take you guys out. Yeah. Actually, I think I want to keep Badoo in the party, just because it's gonna get friendship. All right. Time to do a little bit more rare candy, and because the 3DS died. Okay, now you're 21. And you're 21. 21. Okay. And we're not going to level up Drew because I don't think he loves me enough. Not yet. Or she loves me enough. She's not ready. She ain't ready yet. Okay. Held items. Do I gotta go do the statue thing again? I guess I don't have to do that right now, correct? And yeah, I guess we don't need to use these items yet either. Alright. Okay, let's just go. Oh, and I forgot about the... Okay, well, Jesus, I'll just do that later. I'll get the items that I forgot and all that, and... Not forgot, just gained and then lost. Thanks, 3DS battery. You know, playing on an emulator, that would never happen. Alright. We're back here again. Let me give, honestly, I think, yeah, we just do this. Okay, and then we learned from our lesson last time, and Gyarados does not switch in, right? Although, honestly, I mean, I already beat it once deathless. Like, why? We're just trying to cruise through this and catch up, which will not take very long. If something dies on the part that I already beat, chat, I know y'all are going to be trolls and say, yes, the death counts. But does the death really count if I already beat that before? I'm curious what you would think. I also think it's fair to not count it if we would count a death that happened before, right? Let's be consistent. If a death would have counted the second time, then a deathless run would also count the second time, no matter what you do, right? So I'm just establishing that I think that is the fair way to handle it. That being said, I know Nimby's bitch ass over here wants the whole run to die because the 3DS died. Therefore, everyone died. I know y'all trolling. Sometimes it's very effective. Y'all know what you're doing. Alright. If we could just get to level 22 here, and then get Alakazam level 22. Although, I don't even know if I will have enough XP for that. I should have switched Alakazam in on this one. What are the odds those stats actually matter? I think maybe Starlight does a little less damage. And maybe the Turtwig doesn't use the potion. Or the super potion or whatever. You know, I think that could happen. I'm not... Because it was... Oh, the stun sport happened again, but it missed this time. Because, it got the Turtwig into the yellow. Well, with the wing attack. If the Turtwig lives with a little bit more HP this time, it might not get into the super potion AI. Which means the super potion would activate on the Roserade, and that would be worse for me. That would be much worse. Well, maybe not, because that could give me a free switch into Alakazam. Yeah, that might actually... I don't know, maybe that might would be better. I don't know. We'll just see how it works out. I already beat this. I'm not going to worry about it. Time to die. You guys. You fucking guys. Watch this fight somehow be a catastrophe. It's like, yeah, I already beat this, guys. And then the second one is just a massive wipe. Hey, okay, we did hit level 22 with Alakazam as well. Those were the two that really mattered. I'm not seeing Home Alone 2 starring Donald Trump. The fact that Donald Trump is in that movie is amazing. Alright, change the clock. Okay. Locked in. Locked in, loaded. He's insane. Yeah, there's a lot of old wrestling stuff too. He's in the Hall of Fame for wrestling, isn't he? Very cool. Very talented. Alright. So, I wanted a Cherry Berry on Alakazam would be cool. I think he actually is in the Hall of Fame. Which doesn't matter anything. Yeah, the celebrity wing of a Hall of Fame. Like, what are we talking about? Yep, there's that, there's that. I don't think there's any other held items.
We could give Draco Plate to Gyarados just for fun, just because he seems like a dragon. Oh, I don't have the Draco Plate. That's right. I haven't gone to the statue yet in this timeline. All right, we lead Starlight, I think. Dude, the Turtwig might Sunny Day, and that would be so much worse for me than it was. I'm thinking about this. So, it was random what move the Turtwig would do. He could actually do Sunny Day, and then the fight turns a little different because then the Cherrim gets Sunny mode activated, and now the Cherrim is like way stronger than it was before. I am curious if maybe, because we know that Staravia didn't get the one-hit KO. Could my Alakazam? Probably not. Modest, 75. What's the matter? Nothing's wrong, you know? I'm just curious. Can I one-hit KO this Turtwig? No, definitely not. Okay. Cool, good to know. Unless we get a crit. Alright, I'll just lead with Starlight again. Because I think Starlight does do more damage. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're back, baby. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. And we already won this fight. We're just going to win it again. That's all. It's got Arnold in it, Pete Rose, Drew Carey. Why are those guys in the WWE Hall of Fame? I don't understand. Oh, dude. Yeah, never mind. I'm good. Alright, get in there. Oh, I did more damage this time. And it reflected. That's kind of a bummer, not gonna lie. Still use the super potion. That's cool. Yeah, that sucks that it reflected this time. Because now... Why Skuntank or Runkiller, Holmes? It has Night Slash. And it heals 30 HP off of a berry. And you don't have like any dark type resistances at this point, so, and the Night Slash has a high critical hit ratio. There's a lot of things about the Skuntank that are very, very bad for you. Okay, thank God you didn't Sunny Day. You still put up that Reflect though. I would have rather you didn't do that for Starlight's sake. Yeah, sometimes it just crit murders you. Which is harder than it or Roll Tank? I think Skuntank is harder than the Miltank. Yeah, I think the Skuntank is harder. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm faster. Yeah, Reflect. Safeguarded. Safeguarded again. Cool. Reflect is gone. It's gonna live. Oh, clutchy. Yeah, Miltank. I mean, Miltank can get out of control. The thing that can happen with the Whitney fight and her Miltank is that the Clefairy before the Miltank rolls a really good metronome and KOs your Miltank counter. Then you're in trouble. Like, even if you know what you're doing, you can get really unlucky and lose the Miltank fight. But there's multiple counters for it. Like, it's not that bad. You paralyzed me, but I'm still goated. Okay. I'm gonna try another wing attack. Para, don't let me down. Much believe. Okay, I died to a crit now. Damn it, Para! Damn you! Okay, that's fine. Magical Leaf again. Alakazam, you can take this, right? You got a good special defense. Woo! Okay. I'm faster. I have a super effective move. You die now. Yeah, that was definitely the play over the Gyarados. You know what? I let the 3DS die so I could do the fight again correctly by switching in Alakazam at the end instead of the Gyarados at the end, okay? I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I take the win and run. Alright. We did it. We did it. Sounds like some Githyanki bullshit. What's Githyanki? Is that a Monster Hunter thing? BG3. Baldur's Gate. Oh. Dude, I kind of want to play Baldur's Gate. If I had infinite time, I would want to play with the crew, you know? Maybe Holmes will let me play. Holmes, you'd let me in on your Baldur's Gate run, right? Holmes? MPTV plays Baldur's Gate 3? Wait, that's kind of a good idea, right? Imagine me, you, Clell, and Mr. Doom playing Baldur's Gate 3 together. Doing some dumb shit. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I gotta rename this Gyarados. Again. You wouldn't mind that? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think you're the only one that has the game, though. So we'd all have to get it. Alright, we named this guy Floppa. Courtesy of Matt. Thank you, dude. Floppin' Floppa. Okay, I have an idea, guys. I think we can make the rare candy thing work and still feel legit for me and for you guys watching. I think what I'm going to do is when I'm not streaming and when I have the time and I want to, you know, work on it, I think I spend my time trying to EV train off camera, which is already what I've been doing anyway as I grind levels. And then any levels that I wasn't able to catch up to for the next, like, boss, at that point I have to just rare candy up and I lose whatever EVs I could have gained. So I get penalized for not grinding as much as I could. And we don't slow down the pace of the game and the stream as a result. I like that idea. I'm incentivized to grind for EVs. So yeah. Holmesy playing hard mode. I respect that. Holmes is nuzlocking Baldur's Gate 3, actually, guys. If any of his party members die, they're dead for good. Because I'm pretty sure that's how Baldur's Gate works. Anyway, like, they actually just die. You can't just bring them back. And let's get this Draco play again. Oh my god, for my dragon that I don't have. You can res them? Oh. Sounds like cheating. Let me get that. Oh, right, here's Cynthia. Wait a second. I didn't have it ready this time. Or last time.
Is it a Pokedex? Wow, it brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name?
This might be a little loud.
Okay, hello, Steeler. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I've been studying Pokemon.
The goat. How does she know you have a Pokedex? That's a good question. She's just that good a trainer. Alright, thanks for the cut. She's still on screen. And we're safe. I'd like that to happen. Every time she's on screen, the music plays automatically. That'd be great. Okay. Oh, the game studio supports mods for Baldur's Gate. That's cool. Well, that's good. All right, let's take Wham Bam out. Thank you, ma'am. Badoo, you were in the party for the battle, so that's good. You know, I could teach something return now if I think it helps me
beat the Skuntank. Thing is, I still don't know. Let me see. I guess since I have the save file here, are any of my guys at max friendship where return would slap them up? Nope. Oh, my Bidoof is actually at maximum friendship already. Maximum overdrive. I am surprised that my Bidoof loves me so much. That being said, it's still a Bidoof. I'm not trying to use that return TM on it. I guess we could just rare candy up to level 23 to fight the Skuntank. Skunky. Let me get all the stuff that I missed out on from resetting, though. Yeah, we're gonna use these guys. Yeah, okay. One was a HUD enhancer, the other let you change starting armor. You only care for visual mods. I'm right there with you, Holmesy. Yeah, I don't like changing the game itself. That being said, you guys bullied me into rare candies. I'm blaming you guys now. It's not your fault. I just didn't want to redo all that grind all over again. It's my fault for not plugging in the 3DS. But yeah, you want to experience the game vanilla, essentially. So yeah. Okay, fine. I'll do the mentorship from this underground guy. He made me feel bad. He said, I'm so lonely. Alright. We have to go outdoors and do an underground thing. We'll do that later. We got the Draco plate. We got cut. We got the Explorer kit. I did not get recycle. My cat is meowing. Yellow. Shut the fuck up, Yellow. You're just too good at Baldur's Gate to find any challenge without changing the game? Okay, humble brag some more, why don't you? No, that's fair. That's why I Nuzlocke. Like, I'm too good at Pokemon to have... It would not be very interesting if I'm not, you know, making up rules. So, yeah. Alright, I got Recycle. Let me get the Super Potion behind the gym. Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright, since we have rare candies, we can just cheat it up to, you'd have to purposely make bad characters. You could just play the game with someone who sucks at the game, like me. Alright, so this, the Skuntank that we're worried about, is level 23. There's a bunch of trainers within the building that will get us some experience. So, oops, I didn't mean to rare candy yet, actually. Oh well. Let's just do the grunts, and then if anything is missing XP, we just rare candy up to it. Sure, why not? That sounds like a great idea, Steeler. You're so smart and handsome. Thanks, guys. I love you too. Technically, the next level cap for the next gym is freaking 25. I could get up to level 25 and still use that Pokemon in that gym. I think the thing that would benefit the most from that would be if we got our Geodude to level 25 and then turned it into a Golem. That'd be hilarious. 26, you're right. And then I like to do -1, so 26 -1. I kind of like that idea. Kind of like that idea, but I'd have to do that before I even walk in, and then be very careful about gaining too much XP. I kind of like that idea.
And then we can't use the Geodude at all. But that's okay, I have a different Geodude. Yeah, what if I had 2 trade evolutions in the party? Back to back. I think we're gonna do that. Why not? 3. Third. Oh, dude, I do. I have Machop too. We were this close to getting the Ghastly as well. We could have had all 4 Gen 1 trade Evos in the party. Oh, dude, I could... Honestly, Machamp... Dude, I think Machamp is actually the answer here. It has no guard, so it's not going to miss after getting smokescreened. But it still only does neutral damage to the Skuntank. But the Skuntank's only attack is Night Slash, and it resists it. What if I have both? What if I take both the Machamp and the Golem into Team Galactic's building, and they're still under-leveled enough to maybe... I mean, neither of them would be good against Fantina, so it's not even a loss for doing that. Why not? Why not? I think this is the smart thing to do. Rollout is not the smart thing to do. No. Stop learning rollout. I am going to get penalized on EVs here. I think that's fair. Revenge? Oh, dude, Revenge might be the play. Revenge will do way more damage if I get Night Slash that turn. Base 120? That's going to slap. Karate Chop's good. Low Kick is not going to do that much damage to most things. Only the super heavy stuff. I'm going to get rid of Low Kick, I think. Oh man, this is going to be funny. Walking in with fucking 3 trade Evos. Damn, if only I had the Gengar. You can get one later, though. We could guarantee a Ghastly later in the game, I believe. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and trade with my Pokemon Pearl save from 2007 again. And, yeah. This will be great. Wham Bam. Oh, Rock Blast actually is kind of good. I think it's better than Rock Throw. 50, 90, 25, 80. Less accurate, but if it even hits at all, it's guaranteed to do as much as Rock Throw. Yeah, we do that. Okay. Rock blasting. So anyways, I started blasting. Let me get the Pearl save set up. No, it's already set up actually. I even had my 3DS right here waiting for me. Oh, Graveler. Wham bam, thank you, Graveler. You guys don't get to see these middle stage Evos for long when you're watching me. Trade evolutions, baby. I'm a big fan. I've got all the equipment I need. Vital Throw on a no guard Machamp. Yeah, dog. That's what's the I already can't miss. Wait a second. Why didn't he level up? Or why didn't he evolve? What? Hold on. Am I missing something? Why doesn't Machop evolve at 25? It's 28? Alright, never mind. Machamp doesn't work. Oh well. Let's just level the other guys up then. A little bit. A little bit. Not too much. I want to use them still. Why are we over-leveling now? We're not. The level cap is 25. The idea was I wanted to use the trade Evos. I guess it's just the one Evo now. I thought I was going to get him a Machamp and a Golem. It's just the Golem. Oh, I don't want to battle, actually. I just want to trade. Is there really not a better way to trade than walk into a union room?
Whoa!
choice.
Guys, I can't believe Machop has a different evolution level than... I mean, okay, I guess Abra evolves at 16. That is different already. You know? But, damn, why is Machop later than everything else? Oh, well. Okay, I'm in here. Because Game Freak hated fighting types. They kind of did, didn't they? It's me! In a different universe. Talking to me. Hello. This is weird to do. Oh, I didn't want that. I don't know what I mashed. My training case. Oh, okay. Let me show this off, I guess. This is my Pearl. This is my Pearl save file from, literally, I think that's the game the day came out. Tell me I'm lying. April 22nd, 2007. I remember getting it at the mall and starting the game while I was in the car. Yep, this is the day it came out. Obviously, you can fake the calendar day, but that is literally when I started playing. Oh, I even signed the back of it. I've won 21 Link battles and lost twice. Who the fuck beat me? 600 hours, only one trainer star. Shut the fuck up! Stop bullying me, chat. I don't even remember the trainer cards in this gen. I literally don't know. So yeah. Anyway, we want to trade. What a pretty signature. Yeah. I'm sure I did 8,000 different resets of that. All right, let's go ahead and trade our Graveler here. What should I trade for it? How about last time I did the Arceus? Why don't I trade over this shiny Eevee that... Oh, by the way, fun fact, Laura, you weren't here for this last time. I'll show you something funny about this Eevee. I got a bunch of event mons on this Pearl save because again, this is my childhood save. I was 17 for a few months while that game came out, so I was a child for 2 months. Anyway, trading things over here. You blew up half your team when we played in Gen 4. I don't remember that at all, dude. You would do that. I'm sure you brought Skuntank and exploded your Skuntank. Because he can explode, right? Yeah, I'm sure. Look at this. I got a shiny Eevee on my original save. Or my, you know, little kid save file. Laura, check this out. Do you recognize... Oh, wait, I'm evolving... Here, just so you guys see this. Hey! He's a golem now. Congratulations. Thank you, game. Okay. Trade it back. You used to blow up Gengars on Blissies. Explosion is just such a busted move. Even a Gengar could make use of it. You know? Alright. Check this out. Laura, do you recognize this trainer ID? Heidi traded me this shiny Eevee that I guess she bred at some point. Was trying to breed for Eevees. So yeah. That's legit, guys. Look, this is a real Eevee that my friend traded me back in the day. Yeah, flashbacks. Heidi's someone that we both knew back in the day. On our Pokemon internet forums. Alright, trading the shiny Eevee back. Bye, shiny Eevee. I need this golem. I need this golem. Did we ever trade or battle? I'm sure we did. I remember battling with, like, yeah, a bunch of people that were online at the time. I have a bunch of Pokemon from King, a friend that used to go by the name King.
Yeah, online in Gen 4, dude, it's like, yo, I can play with people now. This is amazing. I didn't do it a whole lot. I only ever did 23 battles, as you guys saw. At least in Pearl. I don't think in Platinum I ever really did anything online there either. I did get Platinum, but obviously that save file has been backed up. It's not on this cartridge because we're playing it right now. But yeah. Do I want to do anything else? Nah, I'm good. What'd you miss? We evolved. Wham bam. It's a big boy now. Very nice. Okay, bye, meme. I restarted the stream. No, I didn't. Not this time. I did try and evolve Machop, though, and that was a mistake. Yeah, we exist in the time loop. No, we're fine. Okay. So, I have to teach something cut to get in this. Nothing I hate more than being forced to use cut or using a shitty HM for a required part of the game that I would like to use really strong Pokemon for, but I have to waste a move slot on a crappy move. The only thing I have that can cut is my starter in my party. I don't think I want my starter to learn cut. What else could learn cut? It is better than tackle. When can you delete moves in this game? How long am I gonna have to... I mean, Bucky's can cut, right?
Crinkle cut my ass, baby.
Hi, Milotic. Move deleter. When does the move deleter happen in this game? Canalave? Okay, so that's the 5th gym. I guess I wouldn't be... Or the 6th gym. Milotic, you missed it. So, when I started the stream, you guys... I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna protect Machop, I think. When I started the stream, I did some reconnecting of my save file to the replacement Wi-Fi for Gen 4, which is awesome. It's super easy to do, you guys. Highly recommend you do that. There's a GTS. You could check it out. Literally, like, we could trade. This is, you just change your DNS on your DS games to this, and now you can connect to the Poke Classic network. This is the actual GTS. And you could change which version you're looking at, but the other thing you can do when you connect to this is you can get random events from back in the day, even ones that you missed. And what I was trying to do was get the secret key, which lets you change Rotom's form. Because now that I have cut, we can actually go get Rotom right now in Platinum. Rotom is not locked to the post game in this game. I can go into the chateau and go get Rotom. But the interesting thing is, I did end up luckily getting the secret key on my second mystery gift. You wanna know what the first mystery gift was? It's a shiny Milotic. And I was like, dude, where's sparkling Milotic when I need him? Literally, shiny Milotic was the very first wonder card I got. I'll have to accept that before I can get the secret key, but yeah, very cool. So I just want to show that off. So yeah, you can get all the classic mystery gifts that you may have missed as a kid, or obviously just starting a new save file. You can get all those on that. It is randomized, so sometimes you have to keep trying, but it works. It works, and it's very cool. You did also miss me fucking up. My battery died, so we had to do the Gardenia gym fight a second time. Yeah, I love that people have supported all this. Like, it's really cool. Honestly, I think we can get rid of Hyperfang. It's a little stronger and a little bit more inaccurate. And they both make you flinch anyway. I think we'll get rid of Hyperfang. Alright, this Bidoof really is just going to be a HM buddy, isn't he? I guess so. Retro fans are built different. Amen. What's stopping me right now from like advancing beyond this point? Now that I think about it. Like, what is the game doing to force me to do this fight and go in here? You sent me something on Discord? Amazing. Oh, I could even get versus here. Dude, I think you can literally just skip this for a while. Don't you need a bike? Oh, well, yeah, you do actually. That's why. That's why you're locked here. It's a cycling road. You can't go down cycling road without a bike. And then you can't go the opposite way because of the bike slope. Okay. Yes, I am indeed forced to do this right now. Good game design. Not sarcastic. That is good game design. Because if I had a choice, I think I would actually just skip this for a while. Because that Skuntank be scary, dude. But we do have a golem, so I think we'll be okay. All right. Let me go in and send in the Floppa. Just remember the Psyduck blockade. Hey, that's good game design right there. I don't want to hear anything other than respect for the Psyduck blockade. Y'all remember Psyduck blockade? Oh no, we can't go this way. There's a bunch of Psyduck and they all have a headache. They have to their heads hurt. Sure, can't wait for Gen 5 when we have to make the movie. I kind of like the movie thing, actually. I'm kind of a fan. Oh, hello. It's me, ya boy. Oh, shit. I forgot Looker was in here. I forgot he disguised himself in this game. Hello, it is me. Me! Have I startled you, yeah? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. It is only natural that I be a master of disguise. And then he just takes it off. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Of that I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs. One of them a trap it must be. But the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart? There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Okay, bye. I mean, yeah, turn back. Now I have been conducting my investigation into Team Galactic, but I have no clue as to who they are or what it is they wish to do. The minions, they appear ignorant of the intentions of their boss. Also, a word of advice. This building... Oh, yeah, you already told me that shit. All right. Do you guys remember what the fake staircase thing is? I guess if I want to beat every trainer, I have to take the fake stairs anyway, right? Hello, sir. I'm here to meet the boss. You're not going to do anything? All right. What about you, dude? You doing anything? Welcome to Team Galactic. Are you here to donate your Pokemon? What? You're not? Then kindly get off our property. Do you have to bring the pain like we did with the Cycle Shop Manager? Not the Cycle Shop Manager. How else am I going to get a bike? I'm wondering which one is fake or not. Oh, you can kind of like suss it out. Oh, the one... Okay, is it always the one with the trainers is the fake? That'd be a silly tell, wouldn't it?
Definitely don't want to do a double battle. Openly admit they just extort dudes. Openly. Alright, get me in there. I'm meddling. What are you, Team Rocket? Or, no, you're a Scooby-Doo villain. You called me a meddler, dude? A meddling kid? How disrespectful. What's gear? Oh, damn it, I tackled again. I didn't switch the order of the moves. Again, because I let my save file die. Team Rocket, Team Galactic's just what happened after Team Rocket blasts off. The rocket goes into Team Galactic. That would make sense. I guess I actually do want to tackle this. It's a dark type. It's a dark, stinky little stinker type. I really like this Stunky sprite. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's just a great sprite. It's a great design. I think I do want to bite now so I don't miss. Nice crit. Best Pokemon line, says the guy whose favorite Pokemon is Skuntank. Can't disagree with you. I gotta respect it. And I do. Who else wants some XP? I guess I'll get Alakazam some XP. Because I'm EXP. Whoa, there's a guy in here with a Kadabra? What the fuck? That's a guy with an Alakazam and a Golem. That's really funny. If any other Pokemon set up prolonged fart as a cry, it would also be good. Alright, that's, you know, you're consistent at least. Yeah. If any other Pokemon farted for a cry, they'd be your second favorite at least. Well, third favorite at least. Hi, Glameow. I kind of like the way Glameow looks in this game. I think Glameow looks like shit in 3D, though. Am I cooking with that take? I am using Alakazam on Zubats. Absolutely, dude. I'm fucking cheating these guys out of their wins. They could have won if only I wasn't cheating. The YouTube chat is visible? No, it is. It's just that no one has said anything in the YouTube chat for 2 hours. But there's a few viewers over there, which I do appreciate you guys over on YouTube. I've not forgotten y'all. I know you guys are there. If you do enjoy the stream, yeah, maybe hit it with a like, maybe sub to the channel. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon, and we got to do it fast because the games are dying on us. Let's see. Let me switch in Frankie. Frankie needs a little bit of XP. Hello, sir. Our objectives are incredible, too incredible for me to understand. I'll fight blindly to defend them, and your intrusion won't be forgiven. Man, this is a good analogy to our political climate today, huh? I don't understand our motives, but I'll fight to the death for them. Yep, that's, you know, that's your prerogative. What can I say? Let's see here. Let me... I don't really want to use Floppa, because he's got a dark type move. Program a fighting type kind of guy. The uninformed voter would be like... Yeah. Be like Team Galactic. Don't be like Team Galactic, guys. Then Yahoo runs Team Galactic. I mean, he do be acting like Cyrus sometimes, saying, I want to destroy the world. Who knows? Maybe that is the end game. Trying to find a new universe over there. Alright, let me get that item just for the money's sake. I love money. Okay. So we gotta do another battle up here. This one is the one that Franklin could fight. Get in there, Frankie, you little baby. Oh, never mind. That guy doesn't want to fight me. What about this chick? You hate that Cyrus is only 27? It is messed up. Why does he look so old? He's that depressed. Cyrus is that depressed. He looks like he's 40. I still thought he was 40 until you mentioned that. And then I remembered, oh, right. He's not. He's actually younger than me. This dude is still in his 20s. And he's ready to end it all. Everybody in Japanese media is incredibly young. That's a good point, actually. Generally, they're either ambiguously, like, young adults, or they're obviously old. And there's no in between. Honestly, yeah. I think you're right. Okay, so I think the tell is that if there's a sign on the wall, that means that's the correct staircase, correct? I think that's correct. I'm afraid of Kadabra guy. I'm not sure why. I just am. Even though I have an Alakazam. In fact, I could just have... I probably should have my Alakazam fight Kadabra guy. This is definitely not Kadabra guy. You do have an item, though, that I would like. Why, thank you. We love it when people come to us to donate their Pokemon. Who would ever donate their Pokemon to these guys? Every shonen always has an 18-year-old guy that looks like he's 32. Yeah, in Bleach, what's Mexican guy's name? He looks like he's fucking grown as hell. And I'm pretty sure he's literally like 17 or something. It's ridiculous. Chad, that's his name. Chad, good old Chad. He's your fave anime guy? Well, he seems cool. I mean, he doesn't even fight with... Like, isn't Bleach a show about swords? And bro's out here, like, punching people? Is that correct? I've never watched Bleach, really. But I think that's his shtick. The funniest thing about Chad is Ichigo has a line where he says he can't imagine where Chad loses. But Chad never wins a fight. He can't because he's just the buddy on the side, you know? Which is sad. I don't like that they do him dirty like that. But they do. The Japanese creators apparently have no idea what heights and weights look like. It's all about the vibe, you know? You gotta just make them look good. And honestly, in anime, I think that's fine. I don't think that's a... You know, I've never complained that, like, oh, man, there's... Well, sometimes they do look kind of messed up height-wise. Yeah, isn't Zangief supposed to be, like, 7 feet? And, like, the games can't obviously make the heights accurate, because then you're looking at some real weird, like, height differences. Someone's, like, 5'5". I bet you Lily is 5'5". She's supposed to be a child. She's just a little Mexican girl. I mean, most Mexican women aren't even 5'5". I know that for a fact. So yeah, surely Lily has to be a shorty for sure. Okay, where's Kadabra guy? He's gonna be the next thing. Yeah, I guess we could fight Kadabra with Alakazam just for funsies. Get some special attack EVs. That'd be good. The scientist. That's the guy. This one, are you gonna fight me? I don't think you do fight. Yeah. So basically, anywhere there isn't a fight, that's the correct path. Question not and follow this path, the road to success. Correct. That being said, I know my Alakazam wants the smoke. So, let me just switch over bite and tackle because I keep picking tackle. There we go. Chun-Li is 5'7". That makes sense. Yeah, she's a Chinese woman. Yeah, that sounds right. But then you got Zangief at like 7'1" or something. Yao Ming over here. Shackton a fool. Yeah. His proportion at 6'2". Oh, interesting. I mean, you know, there's the flavor height and all that. And then there's like, for game balance, like you want to make characters a certain size because you're balancing them around a certain, you know, hitbox and things like that. Dude, I have 2 spoons. You only have 1. Don't mess with me. X special? Oh shit, dog. For real? He's X specialing? I'm faster than you though. He confused me too. Sorry, man. Not even an X special will get. What would you rather have? An X special or an extra spoon? I'm sorry, man. They don't even compare. These spoons are spooning. This won't go unpunished. Oh, I punished you, actually. Okay, I think that's all the trainers. This... there's a reason why I never remember this segment of the game. And it's because this, like, boss segment kind of sucks. There's really not a whole lot here. Like, this top room looks kind of cool, like, with all the little galactic wallpaper, but it's just, like, not a whole lot to this segment of beating Galactic. I know it's early, but compare this to, like, Mount Moon. Mount Moon is the first time you encounter Team Rocket, and that shit is iconic. This is, like, too short, in my opinion. Anyway, I think we did all the trainer battles. So, let's heal up for this big, scary Skuntank. Skunking up. Yellow. He's double fisting my Cheerios. Alakazam, those are my Cheerios. What the? What the? What? What did you say about my Cheerios? Should I teach Stealth Rock, guys? We're trying to set up... We're trying to set up hazards on these AIs? What are we doing? Get in there. Okay, Oran Berry for Gyarados, I think. I would like Quick Claw on Wham Bam. Thank you, Golem Man. Yeah. Because outspeeding the Skuntank and magnituding it would be really cool. Damn, I think I should have brought Machop, actually. Instead of, like, Franklin. Just because it has no guard. Yeah, let me go get... Yeah, let me go get Machop. I'm just thinking about the smoke screening and stuff. And, like... It sure would be nice to not miss at all. Dude, look at how short this is, dude. There's only 4 floors. And gotta recut this tree. You know what they should have done? They should have let this. They should have let the tree stay permanently cut. If they had just said you cut the tree down already, there's no way it's gonna grow back this fast. If they had just done that, I wouldn't have a problem with all the HMBS in this game. Like, why did that rock grow back? I already smashed it. We have to keep cut on the team. Let me... Dude, I should probably kick off... Yeah, why leave this guy on the team? Well, I guess it is good for the Zubat lead. It is good for the Zubat lead. Alright, we'll kick Franklin off the team. He ain't doing anything. I'm not really a fan of Turtwig right now, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Piplup wouldn't be much better, but... Like, if you're not using Chimchar, you ain't really doing anything with your starter at the start of the game. I guess Turtwig did get me through Rourke, so... I'll give him some respect. And it lived with 1 HP. So, you know. Anyway, go to the staircase with the sign on the wall. Yep. I'm here. Okay. What is the lead? The lead is going to be Prestigio. because he leads with a Zubat. We're gonna insta KO that guy. I have a Cherry Berry for no reason. Take that. Oran Berry is cool. Quick Claw. Oh, I have 2 Oran Berries. Well, that's not good. Let me see. I could get poisoned. The Skuntank does have poison gas. So I guess... maybe I give Gyarados the Pecha Berry? Yeah. Could I use a TM on him right now and not feel bad about it? Rock Tomb is pretty shitty. Return, we do get the chance to get more return TMs later. I don't think we get more Rock Tombs, and Rock Tomb is not that good of a move anyway. Using Bite against Skuntank would suck really hard. Maybe I should just teach it Return. His friendship is not that high. I think it's like in the 150s. What kind of base power am I looking at from Return if it's only in the 150s? What do we think? Bulbapedia, tell me the truth. So it's 150 or so divided by 2.5. That's not very good. What is that? It's like base 60 power. I guess that's not that bad. Base 60 return instead of tackling or using a not very effective bite. Yeah. Okay. I think it would just be nice to have a backup option in case Golem gets crit with Night Slash or something. And then I'm scared. I should probably actually switch in my Intimidate Mons first. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use Return on it. I don't have anything better, and Gyarados needs a better move. I think Staravia would need the Oran Berry more than Gyarados. So I'm gonna give it to Staravia. I'd like to intimidate it twice, basically. I want to intimidate the Skuntank twice. Because if they crit... I know this is how it works, but I have to double check. If you debuff their attack and they critical hit, it does ignore the debuffs, correct? Yeah, the negative stat stages are ignored. So, really, if I'm afraid of a crit, Intimidate doesn't do anything for me except give him more chances to crit, actually. So, that's not good. That's bad. Make your sacrifice to Skunk God, please. Skunk God, no. Actually, I'm gonna give the Pecha Berry to Gyarados. Skunk Daddy, please. Skunk Daddy, don't skunk me. Yeah, okay, so we got Oran Berry, Pecha Berry, nothing, nothing, Quick Claw, nothing. I think that's about as good as I can do. I think that's about as good as I can do. Paralysis, he doesn't paralyze me. Man, it would be nice to have an item that resets my stats, like a white herb, for smokescreen purposes. That would be awesome if we could do that. Don't have anything though. There's really not very many held items yet at this point in the game, so I think we're good. I think we're set. I think that's all we can do. We're going to leave Prestigio because he leads with a Zubat, or she leads with a Zubat. And then we're going to just switch in Golem into Skuntank and pray. Quick Claw. Oranberry. Quick Claw's a 20% chance. Last thing I double check here. Is Quick Claw really better than 10 HP, 10 additional HP? I guess I could just confirm how much damage the Skuntank's gonna do. See this Skuntank? It's got 12 IVs. Not bad. Skuntank has good HP, decent attack, and speed. Interesting. Skuntank is kind of goated, isn't he? You know what, Cameron? You've been cooking all along. Skuntank's kind of not bad. It's not good. It's not amazing. It's not bad. It's not bad. He kind of nice for like a 2-stager. Okay, my attack is only 67. Whoa, that is not correct. There we go. My attack is only 60. My defense is 84. Nice and girthy. And so the Night Slash is gonna do. Night Slash is a 3-hit KO if it crits all 3 times. Yeah, we good. Drapion is so cool. Yeah, I love Drapion actually. I really do. It's true. Let me see, a base 60 power. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Drapion's great. I really liked Drapion as a kid, and then I saw it in 3D, and I stopped liking it much. It just looks kind of dumb with, like, his arms coming out of his head. Why do his arms have to come out of his head? That's my only complaint. But it's a big one. Like, what are we doing? Alright, my Golem slaps this Skuntank up. Sorry, Cameron. What is it with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? Let me grab this Pokeball real quick, ma'am. Don't mind me. Let me just... Yeah. Oh! That's a Porygon 2 in the pocket. Alright. Let me save just in case my 3DS dies again. It won't, but, you know. I haven't saved at all since I reloaded the save, so I should probably save. Yeah, you do get a Porygon for free. I really want to use the Porygon. I'm excited for that idea. And I could trade evolve for the, How'd I still not save until now? That's a great question. No, I did, actually. I saved because I had to save to trade the Golem. Yeah, we did save. But I'll save again. Alright, we're leading Alakazam, and we're switching Golem into the Skuntank. Is he stupid? Does he know? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon. Fine, I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Okay. Alright, chat. Be honest with me. Are we Jupiter stands or are we Mars stands? Who do we like? Do we prefer Jupiter or Mars? I'm gonna keep it real. I kind of dig Mars. I kind of like it. Mars, period. Yeah, Mars. I think most people like Mars more than Jupiter. I didn't even remember Jupiter until I started playing this again. She's called that because she's a very large ball of gas. Because she uses a large ball. Look at this. This Skuntank is about to fart on me. What the fuck? Alright, you better not crit me on the switch in, sir. Don't do it. You're definitely gonna Night Slash because I would have died, right? Yeah. Oh, tanky, dude. Tanky. Magnitude. Hit him with the Magnitude 10. No, not Smokescreen. Magnitude 7. That's pretty good damage. That's really good damage. There's a Citrus Berry. Oh, insolent. Take a bite of this, child. Take a bite of what? The Skuntank ass? What the fuck? Magnitude that ass again. No crit. Don't miss. Yeah. Alright, GG. Yeah, boy.
Let's go. You know what the funny thing is? I think this is faster than if I had just grinded with the rare candies. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. What were you doing with the Clefairy and the Baneri? Like, what were you accomplishing with that? They said, Clefairy came from space, hand it over. Because they're from Team Galactic. They love space. That makes sense. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they're from space. Well, yeah, right? That's why Clefairy... Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop. Oh, am I going to get a free bike? Bike me, daddy. Why didn't they warp me out of this shit? Now I got to walk back out. Hey, Jimmy. Tried finding one of the legendary beasts in silver earlier and got nothing. I got a tip for you. A trick. The place that I would usually go to farm for the legendary spawns is Mahogany, because it has 4 routes connecting it on north, south, east, west. Any other city that has that going on would work as well, but I think Mahogany is literally the only one. So if you farm for it in Mahogany, you have the best chance of the Raikou or whatever showing up next to where you're already at. So what I would do is fly over and over, because anytime you fly, all of the beasts randomize again. So I would just fly back to Mahogany, even though I'm 1 route over, and keep doing it until the legendary was in one of those. Well, I guess it'd be 3 routes, huh? It's only 3 routes connecting it. But anyway, yeah, you want to do it in Mahogany, or Ekruteak is fine too, because it has 3 routes connecting it. Yeah, either one of those is fine. I guess Violet City would work too, yes. But you just fly to the same place over and over, and eventually it'll show up for you. When you did the Beast for Crystal, it took you way longer than Gold or Silver, even though there's one fewer to find. Sometimes you just get unlucky, yeah. Sometimes the game just hates on you, for sure. Hey, let's go get a bike, shall we? Oh, shit! Uh-oh, she's back on screen. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. We've got something nice. I wanted you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Can I say no? If I say no, will she just not let me? Will she just not give... Do I lose it forever? I'm curious. What happens if I say no? I saved anyway. Oh? You don't need to feel obligated. It's hard filling the pages of the Pokedex, isn't it? I only want to lend you a little hand, that's all. Oh, she'll just hang out here. For how long? Is the Togepi egg permanently missable? Either way, yeah, we definitely want that. So, I have a theory. I think when she sees you the first time, and is like, oh, you have a Pokedex? I think she literally went to go breed this egg for me, and then came back. Because obviously she has a Togekiss on her final team. I think she went to breed it and was like, yeah, Togepis are hard to find. Let me hook them up. Let me hook this new Pokedex wielder up. Yes, I will accept it. Oh, you have... God damn it. Dude, send it to my PC! Cynthia, do you not have... What? Just... Okay, she's not on camera anymore. We can turn the music off. Okay. Let me just go make room. Come on, Cynthia. For real, I gotta make room for you. Let's put Wham Bam in because he's high level. I don't want him in the party that long. Actually, yeah, that's fine. That works. All right, we've got room. We made room. Okay. And she's back on camera. Well, will you accept this Pokemon egg? Yes. Alright, whatever random RNG I just hit, that's my Togepi now. That's wonderful! The Pokemon inside the egg is happy too. I'm sure of it. Keep that egg with you in your party of Pokemon. A Pokemon will hatch from it while you are traveling. I will be happy to know that it will help fill another page of your Pokedex. See you again! And she's gone. We're safe now. Alright, so we have the Togepi egg. We can hatch it somewhere with no Pokemon encounters. But we're not going to do that now. I actually have an idea for... We haven't gotten a Pokemon encounter today. And I have an idea for it. I slathered some honey earlier today. And those trees, those honey trees, should be ready in about 30 minutes. So, I would like you guys to predict what is in the honey tree. Now, important caveat. Looks like there's an ad playing right now. You can tell how rare the encounter is in the honey tree. Oh, let me turn on the audio again. There we go. You can tell how rare the encounter is by how hard the tree is shaking. Like, you have better odds of it being a Munchlax or a Heracross if the tree is shaking really hard. And so, basically, I'm going to farm... I'm going to keep slathering honey, and we're going to keep trying this on my Munchlax trees until I'm sure that it's a good RNG, basically. So how do I calculate the odds of this so that you guys can gamble on this? Male combi? You shut your mouth, dude. All right, we'll put the Togepi in there. We aren't going to know what it is. Well, I'm not going to take the encounter if it's a common shake. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if there's a Pokemon on there, the tree will shake, and the more it shakes, the more likely a rare Pokemon on there. I'm not going to take the encounter if it's not shaking, you know, or if it's bad shakes. So how do we predict it if you don't take the encounter? Yeah, we would just refund the points. We would just not have the encounter is what I'm trying to... I should have specified that. So I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to actually get the encounter. But if we get the tree to shake the way we want, then we would do it. That, or, you know, maybe I have a better idea. Maybe we'll just do a normal encounter for this time, so that we for sure get to nickname something. And gamble. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Oh man, you're a little baby, Geodude. I can't use you. I'll do that. And that. And that. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a different encounter. I guess we could go get the Rotom. You guys want to gamble on the Rotom ability? Or not ability. The Rotom nature? Yeah, I like that. How about we go get a Rotom real quick? There's no waiting. Rotom is available. And I will have the secret key soon enough. Although we could take the Gengar too. What's better, guys? Rotom forms or Gengar? I don't even know the answer to that. That's tricky. Rotom is way bulkier, though. Rotom do be bulking. And then we could go down Cycling Road, and there's some Pokemon there. don't want to do that because it's nighttime and Gligar odds are way lower at night. Can I get a fire type? We could get Ponyta on Route 206. Don't really want to do that though. Let's go for the Rotom. Let's go for the Rotom. If I really want a Gengar, I can get it later anyway. Okay, what is Rotom's nature? Neutral plus attack plus defense plus special attack plus special defense plus speed. Okay, let's give it like 10 minutes for you guys to get your filthy Gamba points in. In the meantime, since we have cut now, there's actually a lot of backtracking I can do for items and such. Rotom is one of those things, but there's other things I can get as well. I also will have the bike here once I talk to this guy. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's pull up the prediction screen here. Cameron jumping on neutral. Neutral would be great. I would take a neutral. Obviously, I want minus attack. But, you know, failing that, I'll take a lot of things. If I'm right, can we make it a Lontum? I mean, if we can change it however many times we want, actually. You know what? This is why I should take the Rotom, actually. Like, the fact that I can change the form freely, like, yeah, that's pretty handy to have. Alright, thank you for the bicycle. I could change the form whenever I want, assuming I get the secret key. Which, I will, actually. I actually have the Wi-Fi card for the secret key. I have to accept the shiny Milotic first, though. And I kind of want to RNG manip that just for my own personal collection, so we'll wait on the secret key and all that. Yeah. Alright, and we got a bet on special attack and speed. Those would be huge. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Jimmy. I think speed is actually the best one, but special attack would be great. I'll go ahead and bet on the attack. Should we get more Rotoms? You mean breed more Rotoms? I could in the post-game. At least I'd let myself in the post-game. Let me see. I should bring Badoo with me so that it learns to love me more. And also, Mario Party TV will go ahead and bet on the Womp Womp plus attack. That'd be the worst Rotom. I'll go ahead and bet on that, so you guys don't have to. And when I say don't have to, I mean don't have to piss me off by betting on something like that. So yeah. Alright. Let me get my Badoo so it'll love me. Alright, so we can even backtrack all the way to Orberg Gate and get a I can get a Brick Break TM. That'd be cool. Should we get more Rotoms, more forms? Okay, how do I explain it? Like, once I get that key, there's a secret room in this building that we were just in that has all the appliances, and I can just come back whenever I want to change the form. So there's no limit to, like, I can have any form I want whenever I want. Yeah. So that's how that works. Let me see. Okay. I mean, they should make more forms. Oh, they have, dude. Have you not seen Rotom phone form and Rotom Pokedex form? Those are the best. Yeah, it's bullshit because they keep using Rotom as like a UI thing. It's like, dude, y'all made more Reggies, but you couldn't give us more Rotoms. Like, there's so many different appliances that could be used. It'd be great. Anyway, let me get these berries real quick. Now I have cut. You guys got about 6 minutes left to gambas. Go ahead and gambas. If you're over on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. If you would like to participate in this prediction, you will need to come over to the Twitch stream because this is something YouTube doesn't support yet, unfortunately. Rotom, but it's a car. I would sign up for that. I'll go ahead and put the Twitch link in the YouTube chat for anyone who might want to go from there to here or here to there. But thanks for watching regardless. Just can't do the prediction stuff on YouTube yet. Anyway, let me get these blackberries. Kirby got to be a car before Rotom. Yeah. You know, they already made like a car Pokemon in Gen 9. I think it would be cool if there was like a poison form for Rotom. And it was like a car or something else that is a pollutant. You know, what's another good thing? Oh, thanks for the accessory. A big tree. Does she give me a thing every day? No, she doesn't. Okay, she's just hanging out here, I guess. Ooh, a silver powder for a bug type? That's cool. Sleep talk? That actually could be kind of good. Toilet form for Rotom? That'd be the poison form? Oh, hell no. They never gonna do that. I love that idea, though. I guess I could slather this tree for fun, but nah, dog. It's on Route 205. This is where my Munchlax trees are. Well, 2 of them are, actually. Just because of my preferred, like, trainer ID combo, I did actually screw myself out of an extra Munchlax tree. But that's okay. It is a cute charm ID as well, so, you know. Let's see. Oh, I guess there's a bunch of stuff inside of Eterna Forest. Alright. I guess there's a bunch of cutting I could do in there. I didn't remember that. Obviously, you need to cut to get to the old chateau, but there's other stuff too, I guess. Oh, nope. It's really just the old chateau. Well, never mind. I wasted the repel. Cool. Because we're going to be back anyway for the chateau. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We got to go all the way back. Yeah. Toilet form. Well, toilet's not really electronic, though. It is the thing. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense for Rotom to take over a toilet, unless it's one of those crazy Japanese toilets where the toilet talks to you and stuff. Okay, this is a good idea, actually. Yeah, I'm down. There should be a Rotom talking toilet form. Oh god, toilets are electronic in Japan, you're right. Oh, hello, ma'am. Just staring here. Hi, are you the flirty type? I'm asking you this to make a point. I teach at the trainer school, and I'd like to give you a lesson. Whoa, game. You asked me if I'm flirty, and then you say I'm asking to make a point because I'm a teacher, and I want to give you a lesson? Whoa, ma'am. I don't go to your school, so I guess this is okay. No, it's not. But before I do, I'd like to have this TM. Whoa, wait a second. What TM did she just give me? You know how Pokemon have genders? Like, there are males and females? Ma'am, are you trying to have the talk right now with me? Is this what you're trying to teach me? Is the birds and the bees? Well, the move Captivate only works against the opposite gender. Oh shit, I am the opposite gender! Oh, fuck! For example, it only works when used by a male Pokemon on a female. The move sharply lowers the target's special attack, or Spatak for short. You also probably know this, but a TM is good for only one use.
So is a condom. Choose the Pokemon wisely if you do decide to use it. Oh, that's it? Alright, yeah, she's just gonna talk to me about genders. Alright, listen, guys. It was a little sus. It was a lot of sus. Oh, man. That is interesting that the game would just do that. What did I say? I'm just making a point, you know? Oh, man, I gotta reteach Rock Smash. Hey, Just Bobby, what's up? Oh, why did I think that was an I earlier? Just Bobby, what's up, Just Bobby? Wait, weren't you in the chat earlier? You were, right? Yeah, yeah. I need to repel through this, but I also need a Rock Smash. And I left my Rock Smasher at home, you guys. Let me go get him. After getting captivated by the teacher. Hey, what's a Genlocke? It's an idea where you, if you're familiar with Nuzlockes, a Genlocke is like Nuzlocking, but you're doing it through all the games. It's a consecutive kind of journey. I don't do a Genlocke the typical way that most players do, but I do Genlocke in a way. So yeah, it's like you're just playing all the games and your Pokemon carry over in some manner. Most people carry over their winning team from one game as eggs to the next, so they have the same team. I don't play it that way. I do the breeding after I beat the game because I also try to beat the post-game stuff. We're going to put a pin in that for now because I need to just beat the games before Pokemon Bank dies forever. But yeah, that's what a Genlocke is. Basically, you're doing a Nuzlocke through all the generations. Right now, I'm not really doing that, so I guess it is kind of false advertising if I'm going to put that on the title. I am doing a Genlocke, but my own way, and it's not the way most people will do it. Also, I'm learning Psybeam. Let me get rid of Miracle Eye, because that move sucks. By the way, we are locked in for the Rotom. Looks like Cameron bet on neutral. I and Nimby. Nimby, you bastard. Bet on attack. Diamond Light bet nothing on defense. Laura bet on special attack. Matt bet on special defense. And Jimmy bet on speed. Cool. Okay. Exciting. Yeah, forget Miracle Eye. That is... Why would I try to hit a Dark type with a Psychic? So I started from Kanto. Yeah, I've been playing all the games, actually. So I did Blue... And I'm playing the post games as well. So I did Blue and Stadium. Then I did Crystal and Stadium 2. Then I did Emerald, Leaf Green, Coliseum, XD. I still have some post game stuff to do in Gen 3, but we're moving on to Gen 4 right now. So we're on Platinum. I do have Rock Smash. Let me repel because I don't want to catch anything here. I'll buy more repels. Don't give me an encounter, please. Rock Smash doesn't give encounters in this game, does it? I don't think so. I think it does in Heart Gold Soul Silver, though. This region needs HMs all the time. Yeah, you're right. I really should just have the Beaver as an HM guy. The sad thing is, the Beaver actually has good stats. It's just, you know, I need HMs more. Oh god, that might be the worst thing about this game, is just how many HMs you have to use. Okay, so we have a bike now. We go down to the bottom of Orberg Gate and get Brick Break. Dude, why don't they let Gyarados use Brick Break? Is it because he has no hands? I think it's because he has no hands. But Gyarados could totally break a brick with his face. Like, what's the deal? Damn it, guys. Alright, we caught our first Geodude here. Here's a Psyduck. Actually, I will KO it, because that's a special attack EV for Prestigio.
All right, once we got this Brick Break TM, we're back to Rotom, okay? Don't let me forget to buy a fuck ton of, whatchamacallums, repels either. All right, break the rock. Okay, and then let me register my bike, because I just realized I haven't registered it. Okay, key items. Oh, movement is kind of snappy on the bike in this game. I'm used to Mach bike. Okay, this is really just Fire Red Leaf Green bike, actually. But it seems a little faster than Kanto bike. Mach bike is just crazy. Oh, man, dude. I'd forgotten about this music. Oh, you gotta break the rocks to get enough speed. I forgot about that. Right. At least I think that's how that works. I think that's what the cyclist said when I ignored what she said. Okay, so we gotta break all these first. Oh man, I remember riding the bike so much to try and hatch eggs in this game. Yeah. This is a good bike song, too. This might be one of the best. I think it is one of the best. But that's just me. Prestigio. Why don't I confusion? Why not? After all, why shouldn't I confusion? Okay, let's get some speed. Oh my god. Encounters, can you leave me alone? If I get an encounter on my way up, it's gonna ruin my speed, right? Can you guys chill for a second? Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm confused. Ma'am, what's the trick to this? Okay, I'm gonna start running away from these guys. I'm getting annoyed. Ma'am, I'm a rookie cyclist. Do you see those bumps on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bike. Was that really not fast enough? Oh my god, okay, I'll put on a repel. Fine, jeez, game. Although special attack EVs are hard to come by, so I am going to KO this one. Okay. Come on, dog. Be nice. Alright, put on the repel. Fuck. Dude, I don't get it. How do I get over this? Is there a timing to this or something? Like, how do I get... How do I get through? Basement floor. What's the trick, dude? Like, what? Jump the ramps on the floor, you know? Oh my god. There's a different gear! God damn it, you press B. I forgot there's a different gear. I just pressed B for fun and ended up, yeah, figuring it out. Cool, alright. She should have told you about the gear, not about going fast. Alright, we're good. Now it's like I'm running Mach Bike Junior again. Cool, okay. Alright, guys. I forgot about there being a gear. You go to sleep now, Cameron? Alright, man. I'm on my way to the Rotom. Do you have a nickname in case you do hit the nature and it's a neutral? If not, that's okay. You can give it to me later because we have the name raider now. You know what'd be fun, actually? Whoever gets the nicknaming rights, you could come up with a different nickname depending on what form it is in. Like, I'd be cool with that. And we could just re-nickname it anytime I change the form. Literally, the name raider and the freaking appliances are in the same town, so it wouldn't even take that long whenever we do that. Yeah, that's cool. Or you can just keep the same one nickname on there. That's also definitely cool with me. Alright, there's a guy there waiting to give me a shiny Milo tick. Let's buy some repels. Dude, repels run out so fast in this game, it feels like. Oh my god. Oh yeah, dude. Alright, having a bike is nice. I'm a big fan of biking. This game doesn't feel quite so slow anymore. This game feels peak, actually. Run away. Golly, dude. I think being on a bike does increase your encounter rate, though. But yeah. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I don't think I got any new Pocket apps yet. Not for 2 gym badges. Alright, repel. Repel, repel, repel. Okay. Alright. We're on the road to Rotom. Road-tum. Is my tree shaking yet? Not quite, dude. I swear in like a couple minutes it's gonna have a Pokemon in it. I hope. Okay, instead of going through the forest this time, I can just do this. Yeah. Oh, honey. Is that what you were calling me, honey, Nimby? That's very sweet of you. Yeah, that's not shaking either. I think once we're done with the Rotom, I think we'll have some encounters on those trees. Let me buy more Pokeballs. I think Rotom's kind of hard to catch, isn't it? Or am I lying about that? Rotom, what's your catch rate? Be honest. Oh, we do have Stereo Rotom now. That is a thing. I forgot about that. Thanks, Pokopia. Catch rate is 45, so it's like that Beautifly that I had the KO. And I still can't buy Great Balls. Great Balls. Let's buy that many. And then let's buy another 10 more. Because I'm rich. Okay. Get a couple Premier Balls for fun. I got some stuff to sell. Stardust can be sold. What else? Revives can be sold if you're me. Oh, and all these too can be sold. This pocket in my bag is going to stay permanently empty. Didn't I get the Blendmaster to show up? I did in Gen 3. One day. And then he was gone the next day. And, yeah. And the reason he showed up is because I did a bunch of EV training that day before. Or 2 days before, I guess. I did use him. Only a couple times, though. I didn't really do that much with him. Unfortunately. I don't need to talk to you again. what I need is to figure out what I want to battle this Rotom with. Which I think I'd like to actually bring Golem back out for that. Need him to show up for Ribbon Master. Yeah. The thing I dislike the most about Gen 3 Ribbon Mastering is the contest stuff. And I don't even mind the contests. I mind the process of, like, getting contest stats. I am not a fan of how the contest stats are built. And how, like, difficult it is to fucking just get the stats you want. It's annoying, man. Blending the berries is not fun. That is not cool. You love the contests? That's good. I'm glad you love them. Oh, I should bring Drew because it can paralyze the Rotom. Although... Drew is kind of a baby. And would get wrecked by Uproar, probably. Sunspore. That's really my only status move. What am I gonna chip the Rotom with? Wing attack would be okay, actually, because it's electric type. Oh, I forgot! The Rotom forms in this game don't change type. You only get the move. But they're all electric ghost in this game. Instead of being like electric fire, electric water, etc. That's a bummer. Still good though. Rotom is still cool. But damn. Bit of a shame. Okay. Wham Bam is gonna sit in front of it and just not hit it when we're trying to catch it. I think Franklin is good to chip it down. Franklin will be good for that. You can't hit it at all, neither can you. You get hit by Thunder Shock and don't like it. I don't have a very good team to catch a Rotom, really. I mean, I guess I do have my, yeah, Rock Grounds. Fine. Okay. I think we'll be okay. It can double team up, though. The Rotom could double team up, and then I'm, like, praying that I can hit it at all. Yeah. Okay. Send Franklin out there. He'll be our lead. And we can guarantee Ghastly as well, but Rotom is so much cooler. Come on. Oh, are my trees shaking yet? Nope. Wait, are my berries cooked? No. Like I said, they were cooked. As if, yeah, that's what happens to a berry when it's on a tree. Okay. Oh, our Gardenia's out here, actually. Interesting. Hi, were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon of the old chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is... Well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So, since I'm so busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm so scared. So, good luck with your investigation. Okay, bye. You're not... That's kind of cute. Wait, I didn't... Oh my god, I have to... Dude, really, Bidoof is just meant to be on your team all game and just open doors for you? Figuratively? Like, every time I deposit Bidoof, I regret it. This is insane. Rotom broken light bulb, dark electric, because the light's out. I like that. The setup for one mon for all of them is hard, Laura. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's really what I'm complaining about. It's not that hard to focus on one stat. But if you want to max them all out, then yeah. It's tough. Okay, Drew, I'm scared of you getting, like, nuked. I guess I'm just not going to paralyze this Rotom for catching purposes. I got no status effect moves whatsoever. Tragic. But we ball. Badoof. Badoof. Oh man, HMs, why, dude? It's just so annoying. Alright, go ahead and cut that down. Okay, let me repel because we have to avoid the Ghastlies inside the mansion. I guess I could have waited till I was closer. That would have been smarter. Okay. Alright. Okay, how do we navigate here? You have to, like, turn on a TV or something? Wait a sec. Dude, I can buy better Pokeballs. Yeah, dude. I can get a Nest Ball. It's level 20. So it's double chance. It's basically a Great Ball. Oh my god. I forgot that if you talk to the Pokemart guy on the left, that one has special Pokeballs. Yeah, you can get Net Ball and Nest Ball and Heal Ball in Eterna. What about in Jubilife? Just Heal Ball. Okay. Oh, is it like you add a Pokeball every time you advance? What about Orberg? Net Ball and Heal Ball. Okay, I understand. And then Floroma is just going to be Net Ball and Heal Ball. Correct. Okay. Yeah, Nest Ball, I think... Yeah, Nest Ball gives me the best chance to catch this guy. I should just go get the Nest Balls. Spend a bunch of money on those. I can only get like 5 Nest Balls, actually. But I might as well. Yeah, I think there's puzzles, and then you have to turn on the TV. Yeah. Or the TV turns itself on, because it's haunted by the Rotom. There should be a TV Rotom. And it would be... What would a TV type be? Toxic? Poison, maybe? TV poisons your brain. Nah. It ain't that serious. That'd be the phone Rotom. Okay, Nest Ball works better. It'll work better. Let me get... Damn, this is a lot of my money, but I'm gonna do it. 10 Nest Balls. Yeah. Shouldn't have spent on all those Pokeballs. I should have just gotten the Nest Balls. Oh well. I forgot about Nest Balls. I forgot about the Pokemart guy. Alright. They're basically great balls for this Rotom, so, you know. Not the best. But they're decent. Oh yeah, isn't there a insect plate over here? Or something? Pretty sure. Right? I don't think I'm crazy. Oh, there's a Pokemon here, actually. Oh, Lopunny. Sorry, Bunnery. Rotom Jackhammer. Ooh, I like that. Electric Ground? That'd be kind of cool. It haunted a Jackhammer. Now he's gonna Jackhammer you. Whoa. Scary, dude. Or is the insect plate on the inside of the building? Oh, it's right here. Yay. There's text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. The power of defeated giants infuses this plate. What defeated giant is bug type? Impossible. Hi, Cricket Tot. I'm not dealing with you right now. Okay. It's time. Let's get us a Rotom. Save the game. I don't know why. Really what I need to do is repel right now. Rotom Bug Zapper. It's like a... yeah. And the bugs are dead, but it uses the dead bugs as projectiles. That's too gnarly for Pokemon, I think. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. It's nice that it is that time, but you can only encounter Rotom at night. That's what you have to do. I don't think you have to do any puzzle, but you have to come here at night. Okay. Let me see. Where do I go from here? In the middle? Oh, I think it's the middle and back middle. Up here is what we need. Yeah, the one with the multiple rooms. And then this one right here should have the TV. Uh-oh. Spooky. All right. Who do I want to lead to help me catch this? Alakazam will just KO it. I think I'm actually just going to use Franklin. Razor Leaf. Would Razor Leaf KO a Rotom with a crit? The average Rotom. I mean, maybe, right? Could disable it with... oh, I kind of like disabling it with Alakazam. I think that'd be an interesting idea. Actually, maybe I use Stoned. I think this is the safest bet, and Stoned won't take much damage at all. And I will let Stoned hold an Oranberry. So he can heal a little bit while he's sitting in front of this Rotom. Yeah. Yeah, take the Rotom. Okay. Alright. Okay. Here we go, guys. And the RNG is set as soon as we say yes to this. Inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon? The Pokemon appears as if it will come out. Want to thump the TV? Yes. Steeler thumped the TV set. There it is. Oh, he's got badass music. Isn't this a legendary music? So extra. Thundershock. Oh, he doesn't even know what my typing is, guys. This is great. Confused right now. Okay, but Rotom totally is not a legendary, right? I don't want to deal with the confusion. I'm switching out real quick. Dude, I don't remember this song at all. He double teamed. It's over. It's so over. Oh shit, he double teamed again. GG. I can never hit him again. Double team 3 times? Dude, this is random, right? There's the uproar. Whoa, I took 13 damage. Oh, I did hit him. Alright. Why did I take that much from uproar? I know I'm under leveled, but still seems like a lot. Let me switch in Wham Bam just until the uproar runs out, and then it should confuse itself for uproaring, right? Yeah. Just gonna rock polish. Dude, how long does Uproar last? What the? Is it up to 5 turns in this gen? I thought it was only 3. Uproar has a base power of 50. It lasts from 2 to 5 turns. And I don't think he confuses himself after, actually. Alright. Well, I'm just going to sit in here and tank the Uproar until he's done. Unless he's just going to keep doing it. I can't even tell. Okay, finally calm down. Alright, cool. Let me go to Franklin here. Thundershock, cool. I'm gonna laugh if he could have done it again, yes. I'm gonna absorb. Confused Ray. Oh god. Plus the double teams. This is getting so annoying so fast, you guys. I'm getting annoyed. Dude, he's double teamed up and he's confusing me. Like, what are the odds that I even get to hit him? Dude, I'm not about it right now. This is I'm not having a good time. Alright, Franklin, come back out. I need you to chip him a little bit. Uproar, fuck. Okay, I mean, I guess I can tank that. Unless I don't hit him at all. Absorb? Holy shit. Throw a ball now, trust. I don't think it will work. Yeah. Okay, I did hit an absorb. Okay, that's good. Let me calm down. I think I died to a crit Uproar, so I guess I'm switching out now. This is... I'm not happy at how much health he has. 'Cause I feel like I need to start throwing balls soon. Got Thundershock for Starlight. I think I know what I want to do. Fucking double team. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I think I need to just start throwing balls with Golem out. Nice, Thundershock. I really thought about sending in Staravia to intimidate the Uproars, but... Nah, dude. I think I'm just gonna start throwing balls now. I got 10 nest balls, baby. Oh, God. This should be like a 50-50 shot or something like that. I don't think these odds are too bad. Let's go. I feel like I shouldn't have got it first ball, but alright. Nimby was right. Just throw a ball. Its electric-like body can enter some kinds of machines and take control in order to make mischief. Alright, y'all. Moment of truth. We gotta see what that ability is now. Alright, the cool thing is we got our encounter, so we don't have to worry about all the Gengars coming out. Oh, and this is a great place to train for special attack. Dread Plate. Dude, I've already got 3 Arceus plates. 2 beings of time and space set free from the original one. Alright, thank you. Do I have any ghost moves, actually? I don't think so. Alright, what other items are in the old chateau? Surely there's other stuff. Oh my god, the best TM in the game is here. Holy shit. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Oh my god, the best move in the world exists, and it is in here. Stone, you can't run away from this, and you don't want any piece of this. Let me get you out of here, dude. Nightshade. Yeah, get wrecked. Riggedy, riggedy wrecked. Okay. Let me just have, not gonna name in the front. It's weird how you can't get Honchkrow or Miss Mages. I knew about Miss Mages. I thought I could get Honchkrow. I can't? Yeah, it was just another... By the way, best move in the game. We already have it. TM90 Substitute. And we can buy more at the game corner. Holy moly. How blessed am I? Okay. Those are the only items. That's funny that I had something that couldn't repel the Gengars in the front. Or Ghastlies in the front. Okay. Run away. Alright, what else we got? We got the old Gateau. Weren't Honchkrow... Okay, well, to be more accurate, aren't Murkrow and Misdreavus version exclusives in Gen 4? Because I think that's why they made them exclusive to the version exclusive games. So that you'd still have to find a platinum player. The hell? Is there anything in this room? I guess not. Besides Ghastly, I guess. Thought there'd be something in here. So yeah, Pokemon likes to do that a lot, where when they were releasing third versions, they would still exclude some Pokemon from the third version, so you'd be incentivized to still get the other ones. Ooh, something so peculiar should make off with the Mutt. Oh, I wonder what that is a reference to. Spooky. Okay. I do think there is some stuff in here in the dining hall, which dining halls are such a creepy concept for a creepy... I don't know what it is about dining halls, but dining halls are scary, right? I think we all agree on that. Very spooky. Yeah, you'd think they'd be post-game or something. Were they post-game in Diamond and Pearl? No, I don't think so. A lot of the evolutions were post-game in Diamond and Pearl, but I don't think Honchkrow and Miss Mages were, because they were earlier in the Sinnoh decks. So I think you could get those guys in Diamond and Pearl. But like Electivire and Gliscor and any of those you had to wait until you beat Diamond or Pearl to actually use them, which is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, I think they both use a Dusk Stone. Oh, by the way, there's a hidden item here. It's honey. And it's okay. Honey never expires, so it's okay that it's in this old house. Alright, and now we have every item in the old chateau. So we are ready to go and find out how good our Rotom is or isn't. Very nervous that it's going to be a really, really crappy Rotom. Oh boy. Okay. RNGesus, take the wheel. Yep. It's driving right now. RNGesus is driving for me. Okay, cut this. Jeez, Badoof. Do you have to do everything? Substitute Munchlax would be really good. Except it can't learn Curse without breeding. But yeah, there's a lot of really good things. By the way, is my tree shaking? Dude, did I mess up and not get any honey on there or something? What the hell? I was really expecting to get a honey encounter. Or at least have one prepped for tomorrow or something.
All right. Open up the PC, please. Okay, Rotom, moment of truth. What is your ability? Relaxed. Plus defense minus speed, though. And that means Diamond gets all of our channel points while betting nothing. Congrats, Diamond. Let's look at the IVs. You did the wrong defense stat. Yeah, you were so close, dude. You were this close. You're gonna bet defense originally. Everybody in the chat second guessing themselves. Oh yeah, I was totally gonna bet defense. I'm just giving y'all a hard time. All right, here we go. 20 is our stat. Find out with me, shall we? We got our classic Metal Kids AI calculator here, or IV calculator here. All right, we have 55 defense, 27 attack, 42 defense. Or did I say defense? Anyway, 44 special attack, 38 special defense, 40 speed. How good is that, Rotom? Pretty meh. The special attack's a little low. The worst thing about it is that it's minus speed. It's not the end of the world with good EV training, but yeah. All right. Well, I think that's manageable. You know. Well, shoot. I'm excited. I mean, I've never used a Rotom in a run before, I don't think, so this will be interesting. I don't think he's that good for most of the game or most of the gyms, but yeah, we'll give him a shot. I should probably hatch that Togepi too. You wanted a troll? Oh, because you picked attack with me, right? Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's call it a stream. It's past midnight my time, and I'm weepy. Wait a second. But the last thing I want to do... I swear I lathered these honey trees more than 6 hours ago. I'm going to give those honey trees one last look and just see what the heck is going on. Maybe there's actually a Pokemon there, but it's not shaking because it's a very common encounter on it. In which case I wouldn't want to open it anyway, or, you know, take the encounter anyway. But yeah, that tree isn't shaking. What about this tree around the way? Hello, ma'am. It's a minute and a half before 4 hours of stream. Yeah, and like the first hour of it, we had to redo anyway. Always remember to keep your 3DS charged. Okay. Damn, yeah, dude. Neither of these trees are shaking. Alright, well, never mind. We'll try for honey some other day. I'll re-lather them. Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Yeah. We beat the second gym. And I'm sure we'll do the third gym next stream because level-wise, it's very close to where we're already at. So, yeah, look forward to Fantina potentially tomorrow. If I don't have anything going on, maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow. I don't know. At least by Monday. We'll take care of it. So, see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.